Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Hour Trivia. Technical difficulties, please stand by. All right, they're all done. They're good. We're good. Oh, I'm still having technical difficulties.
I'm back.
And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a You'll catch on in a flash. And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a
Trap music version. Keely, zoinks.
And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. You'll catch on in a flash. And it's a graveyard smash. And it's
I really didn't have issues. I was just getting a drink and forgot what time it was.
catch on in a flash. And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. You'll catch on in a flash. And it's a graveyard smash. And it's a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. You'll catch on in a
This is so cool. Our first high school Halloween party. Do you think we'll get to make out?
These things always end up in makeout sessions. Hey, you know what, you guys? My cousin went to a Halloween party and made out with a guy, and she's hideous. I mean, really hideous.
How'd your cousin do it?
She wore a mask. Don't you get it? If we wear our masks and we don't take them off for the whole party, the boys won't know who we are, and we'll have a better chance of hooking up.
Good idea.
We are so gonna hook up.
I think we look hot. Totally hot.
Ugly bitches!
So exciting to be back at the Halloween carnival.
Yep, thanks to the vaccines, we can all get back to doing the things we hate.
Oh, for God's sakes, Peter, I am so tired of you not making an effort to be a part of this family.
Lois, I drove us here, I bought the tickets, I'm sadly shuffling through this place with you. What more do you want?
Well, I don't know. I want you to act like you're happy to be with your family every now and again.
Look, I'm doing the best I can, but I gotta tell you... Whoa. Careful.
It's his fault we're still here. How is it you think you know everything anyway? You don't even understand your feelings for the mailman.
You motherfucker! Get out of here, I'll kill you! But come back tomorrow, same time. I get very sad on Sundays when you're not here.
I hate him. His mouth is always open like P. Diddy.
Well, what do you mean?
You ever notice how in every photo of P. Diddy his mouth is hanging open?
Well, actually, Diddy hired a guy to close his mouth for him.
I'm telling you, this kid is the next Justin Bieber. Young girls love him, but he makes real music that... Sorry I'm late.
Ugly bitches, moo. Sorry, that one is just so funny. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Happy Hour Trivia, episode 54, Halloween. Guest host tonight is Kristen Gallo. Hello, Kristen. How are you?
I am fine. How are you? How is everybody in chat?
Just lovely. You want to run down and say hello to everyone? That would be nice.
Okay, well, of course, hello to Tony Coriolis, the man with the biggest penis ever. Hello to Dave the Damo, Sue Finelli, Joseph Osborne, Mojo Shop, Nubik, Jason Ray, Nate X, Scrotal, of course, Scrotal, and Tiffany Vinci. I'm always afraid I'm going to F up somebody's name.
Don't worry about that. I fuck them up all the time. Even the people I know.
Oh, and hello to Nathan and Wes FE and Gene Edited, Earth First, Space Later. Now everybody's saying hi because they want, their name said.
Good,
So
good.
if you want your name said, say hi now so I can say it.
Shout out to shout outing.
Apparently Nate loves the way I say scrotal.
I think we all kind of like, all the guys liked it.
Scrotal.
So stupid. I love it.
That's why you invite me on, right? Because I do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, fucking hello.
It's great for views.
So I said you don't have any fucking rules.
Nope, there's no fucking rules.
I can't control this girl. No way.
You know what?
I wouldn't even try.
I can't even tell me what to do.
Wow, that's kind of fucking accurate.
Yeah, like I don't even. My brain's like, you really should go do the dishes, and I'm like, no, fuck it, I'm going to gamble.
No, I think I'm gonna go gamble.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. I love it. Oh my goodness.
You can just make 1,000 different accounts and then get the free $10 from 1,000 different like fake emails.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm broke, obviously, so I have to think outside the box. And if I win my 2.4 million or my 666.66 hours,
yes,
then off their dime,
interesting shit.
Only I could conjure Satan on accident. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The shit I do. I don't even know how it happens.
Yeah, no doubt. Like you literally have been throwing 2.4 million around since you started coming in trivia, and it's crazy that turns out to be that.
It doesn't. You know what? That's literally not as surprising in my head as it is to like. Of course, it would be.
Of course, it would be, right? Funny. Oh. Answer: penis fish.
Oh, Joseph Osborne gets a point for saying penis fish.
Wow. Look at that. You got a point already. We didn't even start.
Correct.
Nice. So, just curious, do any of you guys have kids and do Halloween and trick or treat or any of that stuff?
Well, I will be trick or treating. I have a kid. I get free candy out the ass.
That's a weird place to get your candy, but okay. I guess it is fancy Philly.
No, it's fancy Pittsburgh.
Or fancy Pittsburgh. I don't know why
that's I keep saying because Philly is like the cool. Philly's the cool place. Like that's where all the Pittsburgh's just kind of like.
No, Philly sucks. It's full of pieces of shit. I hate that city.
That's like Pennsylvania. That's like Pennsylvania all the way around.
I suppose there are parts of PA that are like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only people who have their head on straight are the Amish people, and they ain't letting nobody else in.
Now they're starting to fuck with the Amish people.
Yeah.
They wanted to register their stuff and be part of the system. Like that one article was talking about how the Amish are like, all right, fuck you then. We'll do that. And now they're all going to vote against all the assholes that tried to put all those laws in place.
Well, I mean, look what happened in my case. Gabby's dad decided he was going to bully me and try to go to court and tell me he's going to get 50-50 custody. Goes into court, tells the judge that I never told him about this kid and he doesn't even know if he's the dad or not. So then they made me the plaintiff and then they sent me child support papers. So basically it's up to me. If I want to go and take this asshole and, get his money, I can. And then if I don't want to bother, I'm the plaintiff. So if I don't show up, they just toss out the DNA test. So... Right. I'm going to see how much money he actually is worth, and then I'll decide on if he's worth it or not.
Right. Well, and it's also future value, future worth. If he actually cleans his shit up, which we both doubt, if he cleans his shit up and gets a job, then he's still gonna owe.
Well, here's the problem. I'm on Social Security, so even if Gabby gets money, like if let's say like I court ordered $150 a month for her, then they will take that directly out of my check. So I don't get ahead. That's what I'm saying.
So you end up fucking paying it anyway?
Yeah.
Wow. How is it that people don't go on more fucking postal type rampages and just kill everybody in the fucking room?
That's what I mean. Like people
I
are
don't
so
get it.
they want to try so hard to like help my situation. My situation is effed because like once you're on this program, if you make a little bit of money, then they just take it from everywhere else. So you can't save enough to get a car. And then my big worry is losing the medical insurance.
You're not making any money.
No.
They're getting a discount on their payments. That's it. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's all that happens. And then I have to work with the whole, then once he's on paper, then he can go and file for visitation. And then I'm stuck, you know, and for the next 11 years dealing with courts with this douche, I'm just not showing up.
Right.
Not even because, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know. They should just like free my other kids' dad, let him out of prison so he can go get his meth lab, and then he can just give me money again out of the meth lab money, and then the government don't have to know.
It sure seemed like Walter White was making good money. Just saying.
I mean, like he was an asshole, but he knew like at least he knew to give me a couple dollars and not tell the government on himself. Like shit.
Fucking dumb.
Scrotal has a winning Mega Millions ticket if you want it. Scrotal, I would definitely want that. If you really have that, I will take it. But it's probably like $1. He's going to mail me one. It's like, you win $1. But a win is a win.
Win is a win. Win is a win. Boy, that'd be something to win a few $100 million. I think it's like 450.
That's like buy a like Russian hitman money. That's like get rid of all your problems at the bottom of the river money. Oh, I said that on stream. I'm kidding, CIA guys.
I wouldn't even bother with that. Just be like, poof. What happened to that guy? Where did he disappear to?
Just pushing myself.
Yep, just disappear.
Well, you know what? In Pennsylvania, even if like he's not on any paperwork, if we both acknowledge that he was the father, like when he called and said, can I talk to Gabby and stuff, he still had rights to do that. But since his dumbass went in front of a judge and was like, I don't know if I'm the dad or not, now I ain't even got to do that.
Yeah, you fucking morons.
He didn't want to make himself look bad because he waited almost 7 years to go and like take any responsibility for. So he lied.
Right.
And just made himself look worse.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, really? You didn't know? You didn't know? Really? Really?
Well, I mean, it doesn't. If I didn't tell him about this kid and he's saying that he doesn't know if he's even this kid's dad, then the judge is probably like, then you're probably not.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
I don't know. I get court papers. They make me the plaintiff, and then I get child support papers. And I'm like, wait, I can take his money. And then I looked into it, and I'm like, well, that's just going to fuck me. Because then they cut my food stamps, and then they cut my SSI, and then, yeah, they'll put him in jail, but then I can't pay my rent. Like,
right. Yeah.
So I lose. No matter what I do right now, I lose. Welcome to America.
Yes. Gene says he's going to win it tonight. We'll see. Pardon me. We'll see. All right, let's get rolling. All right, here we go. All right, question number one. What is the name of the popular friendly cartoon ghost? What is the name of the popular friendly cartoon ghost? No, nothing, Kristen? No comment?
I was actually going to answer, but then I remembered I have to shut up.
Well, you can't say the real answer right away.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if Scrotal really has 500 million or not, because that's going to change my dynamic if he does.
Yeah.
Hey,
Scrotal for the point.
Scrotal gets all the points. Sorry, Tony. Now Scrotal has the biggest stick ever.
You get all the points. Holy shit. Yes. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Let's see. Who was quickest? Just identify as Haitian.
I don't want to eat my cat.
Casper.
I love my
Yes.
cats. I do not want to eat my cats. Why would I identify as Haitian?
What? Oh, what Trump said. Yes, I forgot they made. I should have downloaded. There's a couple different songs. They're eating the cats and the dogs, the pets. It's so weird. Yes. Earth first with the point. Earth first with the point. That's funny. That's
Donald Trump, if you're listening to this, I heard you paid $60,000 for a BJ. Hit me up. Okay, I had to get that out of the way.
Hey, $65,000 is $65,000. That's all I got to say about that.
So Trump, if you're hearing this, hit me up.
Yeah. Who's this? Tom, you wrenchless. Tom who? Who's Tom?
I don't see any Tom either.
I see no Tom. Oh, that's weird. Haitian Food Festival this weekend at the SPCA. That's fucking terrible. Terrible.
Gretel, that's worth 3 points.
Yeah, you got a point. All right, number two. What series of jelly beans include the flavors earwax, grass, rotten eggs, dirt, liver, earthworms, and boogers? What series of jelly beans include the flavors earwax, grass, rotten eggs, dirt, liver, earthworms, and boogers? It's like, really? That is just, I mean, and I get it. I remember the Garbage Pail Kids and trying to be gross and stuff, but ew. Boogers? Earwax? The earwax one, I think, is the grossest one out of all of them. Just saying.
Ex-wife turds.
Ugh. Too funny. Dave, FEMA did. FEMA aid. Garbage, not mine. Jolly Bolly. Jelly Belly. Jaloo Belly. New guy, Tom Buddhist. I don't see him. I don't see Tom Buddhist on there.
Are we doing a spelling counts with this question or not?
No. I don't think spelling's going to come into play with this question, actually. No, they haven't said it. They're not Jelly Bellies. Fucking Scrotal. I guess he knew that. Wow. Yes. Harry Potter Bertie Bott's Everyday Flavor Beans. What the fuck? I didn't know that something like that existed. Tom is a ghost. Yeah, it's not. He's not even showing
What does
up at all.
earwax have to do with Harry Potter? I just don't understand.
I don't know what any of those have to do with Harry Potter. I can't check my text now. Sorry.
Jason's filing a formal complaint against me.
Yeah, well, and that's another thing. I don't accept screenshots or formal complaints during the show.
Or Jason Ray's really Donald Trump and he's taken my offer.
Could be. But those requests have to come in before.
Before or after?
I mean, after. There you go. Yeah, how can you make them before, right?
Because he's psychic, obviously.
He's psychic. Nice. Too funny. All right. Number three. And I'm not sure if I'm going to say this word right. What is samhainophobia? Samhainophobia? SAMHAINOPHOBIA. Samhainophobia. What is samhainophobia?
Something a blue-haired person made up.
Right? Fear of pumpkins. Dork. Oh, Matrix 1 with the Neuralink kicking in. Fear of Halloween. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess people are afraid of everything.
When I was a kid, I was
Fear
terrified of
Sam's
it.
Club. I won't go to Sam's Club either. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fear of Halloween. Interesting.
Yeah, when I was
like
a little
phobia
kid,
for everything.
I would cry like when people would start hanging up all the scary like dummies and blood and body parts. I would cry. I was such a little gentle soul. I'm so glad that was beat out of me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you weren't like an 18-year-old kid. You were a little kid.
No, I was little. Yeah, I would cry.
And I get that. Like, some of it could be terrifying. I remember I was 10, and the neighbor, my friends, their father dressed up as Frankenstein, really good too, and the mother was dressed as a witch, and she was creepy looking witch. Holy shit! And we were standing out front, and some kids knocked on the door, and they came out, and they weren't even like trying to scare anybody, but they walked out, and the little girl that was with them just fucking lost her shit. She was screaming.
Yeah, my grandma's neighbors had this like it was a dummy, and it looked really real. It looked like a woman all cut up, like just strung up. They would hang her, be all strung up and bloody. When they would pull it out, I would just start like crying my eyes out because I didn't want to see people in pain. Like I didn't want to see that.
Got you. Joseph said it's scared of penis fish. It's fear of penis fish. Yeah, those are terrifying. Just saying.
I mean, imagine if you were swimming one day and like one like brushed your cheek. And you have to get checked for monkeypox.
No, that's just gross.
Oh, never mind. That was just P. Diddy.
That was just a P. Diddy party.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey, just wanted to say today's show is sponsored by FAFO Schwartz. That's FAFO Schwartz. Due to my contractual obligation with FAFO Schwartz, I have a commercial to play. Luckily, it's only a couple seconds, so you guys don't have to bitch too much. No, penis fish is an actual thing. I don't know why that is so fucking loud compared to everything else. Yeah, penis fish are real. Gross. They are a real thing. I had no idea. Had no idea. Alrighty. What are we on? Four. Number four. What U.S. city hosts the biggest Halloween parade? What U.S. city hosts the biggest Halloween parade? Anybody? Yeah, good guesses, Nathan. It had to be one of those two. You are correct. New York City. Get a rope. New York City.
Nathan doubled down.
Yeah.
He doubled down. Good job, Nathan.
Over 50,000 participants. It's a lot of people.
It is.
And they're all dressed up crazy. It's down in the village, so you know there's some crazy shit going on there.
Realistically, though, that's like every day there. Like,
kind of.
Kind of.
Alrighty. Number five. How many episodes are there of The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror? How many episodes are there of The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror? 13, 26, 5, 2001, 13, 666, 23. No, she's probably listening. She was inside. It's cold out. Matrix 1, engaging Neuralink. Earth first, engaging Neuralink. Correct. 34 episodes. The first one was 1990. 1990. I didn't know they did it. I think that was the second year. I think the first year was 89. Might be 88.
Was The Simpsons on in the 80s?
Mm-hmm. Started
Wow.
in the first episode of Simpsons was a short, and it was on a show called The Tracy Ullman Show.
Oh, I heard of that show.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever watched it.
They were shorts, and it evolved, and they gave them a show. And they've been on since.
The Simpsons is older than Tony. Oh,
yes,
no.
yes, The Simpsons are. Bart is older than Tony. That is correct. Crazy. And the person that does Bart's voice is a woman. Crazy. I remember that crazy. Crazy Bill. Yo, Tony. Alrighty. Who got that point? Matrix. Number six. In Family Guy, what blackface did Chris dress up as? In Family Guy, what blackface did Chris dress up as? Let's see what you got. Al Jolson. You are so fucking old, Nathan.
I don't even know what an Al Jolson is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This crowd, they've never even heard those words. Al and Jolson together. Chris Rock. Ted Danson. I'll give you a clue.
Can we give Nate X 1 point for saying Ted Danson?
I think he should get a point.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue. He liked Puddin' Pops.
Oh.
Richard Pryor. Nice.
I can't with you, this crowd of people. It's all I do every Friday. I just sit in my room and just laugh loudly at myself.
Nice. Can you repeat the question? In Family Guy, what blackface did Chris dress up as? Nathan Reed. Bill Cosby. That's why I said he liked Puddin' Pops. And roofies, apparently. You're correct, Tiffany. You get a point.
See, he didn't do any of that stuff. Dude. He gave people the drug, and then they just had nightmares about penis fish.
Oh my God. That is horrifying. Horrifying. I couldn't imagine being drugged and then dreaming about penis fish swimming around. Crazy.
I hate Hollywood rich people. They're all just such freaking...
They're all fucked up. I just heard some dude today on some video. He's like, oh, well, now you could talk about this, that he worked at the super secret Starbucks that is built into tunnels under the city of LA.
So they have a super secret Starbucks in the human trafficking tunnels. You know what?
Yep. For all the Hollywood A-listers and stuff. Because he goes, you ever notice you never see any of them ever in traffic because they have their own.
I mean, it's not even hidden. That Starbucks itself, like with the child labor and the human, like even in South America where they grow the beans. I mean, of course, the whole thing is just fucked.
So. That's the whole world.
I know.
Right.
Let's just blow it up and start over. Oh, now I'm going to get swatted.
Well, I think that's going to happen. I mean, well, I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's a good chance after the election that could occur. Holy shit. These fucking people are all tore up over this stuff. Kamala, Trump, Kamala, Trump.
I know. I got
Holy
literally a person was like up in my face because I said Kamala, and he said her name is Kamala. If you're gonna say her name, I was like, fuck that. She's just a politician. Like in my mind,
her name is Cunt Face. That's her name. Fuck you, piece of shit. Like I couldn't believe I saw live streams with groups of people actually like, yay, Kamala and Timmy Tampon, yay. Can't wait to vote for them, yay. This fucking world.
I know, but if she would have like actually won the primaries, then I wouldn't even say anything. But the fact that the whole system was just circumvented and they're like, here's your overlord, pretend you love her. And everybody's like, we love her. It makes me sick. I hate people right now.
Only now? You're only starting to hate people now?
It's getting
pretty
worse.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm a
I
saint.
can't stand them. I can't stand them people. They're disgusting. They're
It's
disgusting. Even Trump, but I like him because he's funny at least.
Now, Tiffany, you are an actual real girl, so we're not allowed to call you ma'am.
Oh yeah, right. Do you identify as a real girl? Then I can say ma'am. Only
No. She's actually a woman, so she doesn't get any women's rights. Only the men in dresses get women's rights.
That's true. That's true. That is true. You have a vagina, we strip you of your rights.
Can't even call us like a pregnant woman anymore.
Isn't it cis something? Cis? Is that it? Cis something? I don't even know the terms because I don't care. But it cracks me up that people could really feel like it's perfectly normal and natural and okay to be the way they are. Like, dude, you have a fucking beard and you're telling me you're a woman?
Do you know what the quickest path to peace is accepting the reality for what it is, right? So if you're literally fighting against literally your own body, you're never going to be able to find any true peace. Period.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before.
Because that's what they want. They want people's like spirits to be all freaking shook up and fearful and scary and, fighting. Like if you're fighting within yourself, you're going to be fighting with everything, that like the first war we have to win is our war with ourselves. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of wisdom I just dropped. I'll go back to being stupid in a second.
I really didn't enjoy that, but it was good.
Kristen, now you stick to the script. Sorry.
Yeah, what the hell, man? I didn't see that. I'm looking at the script right now. I don't see that anywhere.
No truth bombs in the chat.
And there wasn't even no foul language. That was just
I know. Look, I can be articulate if I have to be. Who do you need me to be? Send $29.95 to Cash App and I'll be whoever you want me to be.
Oh shit. You're cheap too, $29.95.
Yeah. I mean that's all. $20 is $20. So I just need some Christmas money.
There you go. Some smokes, some Christmas money, maybe some fucking eggnog.
I don't even like eggnog. I don't even need that.
Yeah, I usually don't, but I don't know. I'm craving it this year.
Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in the living room? What's all
what the fuck?
Okay, well, stop fighting. I'm doing this live stream. Remember, I said that. Sorry, my children were acting up.
It's okay. They're being children.
They're not even children. I got a stoned like 17-year-old in the living room fighting with the 6-year-old.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. And the 6-year-old is winning, clearly.
Well, yeah, she just tells on them.
And she's smarter than everybody, so.
That kid is smart. She says some shit. I'm like, what?
That's funny. That's funny. Wow.
There was people in the store talking about Kamala Harris and Gabby Goes Loudly. Nobody even voted for her. She didn't even get elected to the thing. Gabby, shut up.
Right, like how do you even know that?
She hears me bitch.
Right. Take me a couple weeks, you got your own ride.
Nathan, I don't have change for a 50, but I'll tell you what, I'll give you a 2-for-1 deal. So you can call twice for 50. So that's like what? I'm saving you like $8.
Wow, that's like a what?
coupon.
Like a 12% savings.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Got change for a 50. She is smarter than all Democrats combined. That is true. That is true. All right, where were we?
Who knows? I said something smart and then it went downhill from there.
Yeah, you fucked it all up with that. 7. Number 7. Why are black cats associated with Halloween? Why are black cats associated with Halloween? Interesting. Voting does cause cancer, I believe.
Well, yeah, because there's like some sort of like gamma rays in the voting machines, I'm sure.
Probably. Bad luck. Racism. Which is best friend? Because white cats are racist. They are. That's funny. I've known people that have white cats and never liked me. Actually, that's not entirely true. We had one white cat that was nice to me. Black hats are scary. Oh, cats. Dork. All right, so I'm going to give it to... I think Tiffany was first. Yep, Tiffany Vinci. The correct answer is, it was thought witches and devils could be disguised as black cats in medieval Europe. So I think that was the closest. Again, I'm not accepting any screenshots until after. Because witches, cats are racist. You trip over them walking in the dark. Actually, Dave Damo. All right, I'm going to give Dave Damo and Tiffany a point. His answer was technically correct. Witches can turn into black cats. Yeah, interesting. Human beings are so fucking weird. We believe the weirdest shit.
Yeah, humans are stupid.
Yeah, like, really? That's what you really believe? Really? Okay.
I mean, think about it. Some rich people convince generations of people to literally throw their babies into fire pits. I mean...
Yes. I mean, and they've fucking been doing stupid shit like that forever. What? Why would sacrificing a human being to the gods make it rain and give us food? Really?
Because the lizard people convinced people of that all that time so that the lizard people could eat the people that were being sacrificed. Because what I always found strange is that they don't sacrifice the weak. They were all sacrificing like their strongest warriors. Why would you sacrifice your strongest people? Why would they tell you to do that? Stupid lizard alien people. I hate them so much.
Fucking alien people.
Lizard people. That's why I think that they're lizard people. Because if you go back through history and you see the stupid shit that and it's always the same family lines. It's the blue bloods, you know? Fuck them guys.
Why are they called blue bloods?
Probably because their blood is actually blue. That's why, like, they can't take blood transfusions from the peasants and they have to only take it from each other.
Interesting.
Maybe it is like War of the Worlds and we kill them with our bacteria. That's why they want to sterilize us and, you know, inject us with shit. Because it's not us that'll get sick, it's them. Sneeze on one, see what happens.
They die.
Hopefully. Pour salt on one.
That's what I heard. They melt. Or if you throw salt water on them. No, that's a different movie. That was Alien Nation. Sorry.
That's why they sacrifice virgins because they don't put out. Dave gets a point.
Dave gets a point. You bitch, you didn't put out? Kill her. Throw her in a volcano.
Put her in the volcano.
Put her in a fucking volcano.
So the best way to have survived in ancient times would have been to be for the streets.
Oh, totally. Totally. You had to be a total hoe.
Be the best hooker in town, and ain't nobody sacrificing you.
Hell yeah.
Good news.
You can't kill her. We need her.
She gives really good BJs.
We need her.
We need that one.
Somebody like that's got to live in this town. Fucking
I just choked on my coffee.
Yeah, I heard you. I lost sound.
Oh no, Boston Ray. You missed all the good stuff.
Yeah. Put salt on bird's tail feathers that can't fly. You can catch it. I never heard of that.
No, but I'm going to be throwing some salt on a raven tomorrow because that apple keeps spitting on me.
What's going on? It's the latest TikTok trend, throwing salt at birds. What the fuck? Oh, man. This world is so dumb. That's funny. Remember, it's Happy Hour Trivia. Everybody take a sip of their beverage. Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry that sounds gross, but I don't care. Delicious. Put salt on chicken and it becomes seasoned.
Spreadle, that was the smartest thing I've ever heard. You are so intelligent. I think it is so sexy.
Yeah, you don't get a point for smart, though.
No, you only get a point for, like, stupid funny.
Yeah, it has to be retarded. Come on. You know how it works around here.
It still smells... Oh,
still smells like fish. Chicken?
Nathan, if you're...
What chicken are you eating?
Yeah, Nathan, that ain't good. That's that Canada chicken. Don't eat that shit.
Canadian chicken. What is Canadian chicken? Oh, they're crows.
It's whatever that they have left over after
Owls,
they do the canning.
Eagles. They're eagles, right? You guys eat the eagle? That's just gross. I don't remember who got the point. Somebody got the point. Didn't they?
I don't even remember what the question was, if you want me to be completely honest.
It was... Oh, we didn't do the next question. We did 7. The black cats. We're on 8 now. Sorry. All right.
I don't think we got the answer to the black cats.
Yes, it was because they could change into cats.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany got a point, and somebody else got a point.
Okay.
All right. Number 8. What city can you be fined for using silly string on Halloween? What city can you be fined for using silly string on Halloween?
But like every other day is fine, just not Halloween?
Yeah. Halloween, it's illegal.
Oh, well, I would hit everything on October 30th and November 1st.
Yep. This crazy bitch running around with cans and cases of silly string.
Well, it's not October 31st, so it's not illegal.
It's okay. Oh, in Halloween Town. San Fran. Any city, USA. New York. Halloween Town. I like that one.
Yeah, Tony gets a point.
Dallas. Well, that and because he has a big penis, so he should
obviously
get a point. Dallas, New Orleans, London, Miami, Austin. They execute you in Singapore for silly string. Pittsburgh, Beverly Hills. Wow. I'm surprised nobody got it. Dumbville, yeah. I would say probably Dumbville. Salem, Mass. Naples, Beverly Hills. Interesting. I guess maybe it would be an arbitrary city. But I would definitely associate it with Halloween because of all the freaks. Earth first. Earth first. Hollywood. Hollyweird. In Hollywood, you get fined $1,000 if you're caught using silly string on Halloween. That's not weird at all.
So, like, if they're filming a movie and silly string is in the shot, they have to, like...
Oh, shit. Oh, they'll probably just pay it. They'll be like, Jimmy, you're the intern. Take the fine. Here's the money. We need it in the movie. Fucking ridiculous. And then, don't worry, we'll sneak you out of here in our secret underground highway. We'll stop at Starbucks. Fucking stupid. All right, number nine. How many Halloween movies is Jamie Lee Curtis in? How many Halloween movies is Jamie Lee Curtis in? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Dude, do you have Siri hooked up to your Neuralink matrix? Like, how does that work? Yeah, seven.
Matrix is always impressive with these. He is so quick. Like, it's unreal how fast he is.
Who is that? Jamie Lee Curtis, man. Some old actress. She's old now. I think she was 17 in the first Halloween movie. Crazy. She used to be hot. Yeah, and allegedly used to be a man too.
I mean, I could definitely see that she was a man before. Like, some of these people,
Tony.
Some of these people.
Have fun. He's going out drinking.
Oh, Tony.
We won't have cell service. The original
Tony's abandoning us.
Celebrity. Yeah, kinda. I'll double fact check this whole episode.
Don't you fact check me, Tony. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only.
Right. And she probably is close to 70. She's got to be. She's old. I don't remember when that first one came out. Maybe late 70s, early 80s. Wow.
Yeah, I started to get real sus of celebrities like being trans and like the women that they were showing like as what Hollywood's definition of what a beautiful woman's body looks like versus what dudes actually want. We're not really matching. Like these women had like no hips, no breasts, no nothing, and like they were just real masculine looking, like not to what like a natural women have hips and breasts and all that stuff. And like, I don't know, no guys I know want somebody that looks like they're methed out.
Yeah, like it seems like, I don't know if the genetics are changing as well. Like they just nobody looks like what they're supposed to in my mind.
No, not anymore.
My daughter is dressed up as a deviled egg tonight. Nice.
That's a good costume.
That's cool. All right, number 10. What is the total number of Halloween movies? What is the total number of Halloween movies? Remember, she was in 7 of them.
I will be right back in 1 second.
Okay. We'll give it a minute. What is the total number of Halloween movies? Let's see. I don't see it. Too many is true. Oh, Nathan, you did say it. 13 movies. I'm sure he just guessed, but it was 13 of them. It's crazy. I don't think I liked... Oh, excuse me. I don't think I liked them after the first one. I think the second one, immediately I hated it and just never want to watch any more of them. Like some movies, you get into it and you're like, even if it's a piece of shit, you're gonna watch it because it's, part of the trilogy or whatever the fuck it is. The Halloween movies just didn't do it for me. Like I remember specifically Halloween 3 had nothing to do with with Michael Myers or any of it. It was some weird like thing they were doing with TV to make people get like possessed or something. It was weird. No, Ray, I will not play the wiener touching game with you. Stop asking. You won't?
Ryan, that wasn't very nice. You should let him play the wiener touching game.
Right? That's sad. When friends can't let friends touch the wiener.
It's fine as long as you say no homo first.
Yeah, well, I thought that was standard. I thought that was, you have to say that. That's mandatory. No.
You say no homo, and it's fine. That's how guys have gotten away with shit in prison for years. Like, no, I ain't gay. I said no homo.
Yeah, I'm not gay, Bubba. All right. That was 10. I think you're up next. Hang on 1 second. And then you can take over.
Before we get down to jail, are you hungry?
Don't try to hold me and be like, psych.
Then don't answer the question.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Then have a cup of shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck.
You shut the fuck up. Have a cup of shut the fuck up. Oh, and I was sharing this, by the way. They said it on They Live. That was cool editing, by the way.
Projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance. The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite.
2025. Interesting. Ice Queen caught that. I saw that. I found this in Mars Attacks. That the president walks in and they have on the floor the flat Earth map. Why?
Because they always tell us the truth in this crap and nobody wants to pay attention or believe that.
Yeah. That's your
Because that's their way of getting through, like, the disclosure. That's how they get us all, like, they're like, well, we told you, you just didn't listen.
Mm-hmm. And I heard that so long ago, like, that reference. And I wasn't even into flat Earth or lizards or nothing. I was
for lizards or nothing.
At that time, I was interested in space. I thought it existed. I thought it was real. I thought they were just trying to cover up aliens. And yeah, crazy. Too funny. All right, so that was it. I just played a couple of little ones, and we'll keep going. Actually, one more, because this thing just killed me.
Why was it so...
I love how hard she is fucking giggling. And after he goes, fuck, she's like, oh, I better not laugh. Like, he's going to be pissed.
Why was it so...
She's like, oh, that's fucking great. Sorry, I do laugh at other people's pain, but fuck them. I'm sure they laugh at me too.
What I don't understand is why was he even going down the slide in the first place?
Because he probably wanted to just have fun and he didn't realize that he was going to fucking have some polyester on stainless steel and fly down that fucking thing. Like, he was moving. He just flops at the bottom. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. All right, one more and then you can
Would you rather have dinner with Jesus or save the slaves?
Shit.
Uh-huh.
What if you had dinner with Jesus and he
saved the slaves? Oh, you thinking outside the box.
He's a miracle worker, ain't he?
Oh, gang. Would you rather have...
Nice, right? That kid's smooth. He's like, how about you have dinner with Jesus and he saves the slaves?
I would have asked which slaves. Like the gladiator slaves, or like which slaves do you want saved?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Because there was more than one type and there was more than one.
That's been around for centuries,
It's
right?
still going on. So, like, I mean, I get frustrated when people want to continuously talk about just what happened in America 200 years ago, but nobody wants to talk about what happened in Diddy's basement.
Right. They also nobody wants to talk about how. Hold on a second. In the 1500s, I believe it was, that the Spaniards came to the Caribbean and just started killing everybody. How about that? And talk about that. How all the Tainos, my heritage, they killed 1.5 million of us.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Do I get reparations? Do I call Spain and be like, yo, you guys owe me 40 acres and a mule? That's the standard rate in America.
Do you know what cracks me up? Is that, like, really it was like the Italian people, like the Romans and the Greeks and stuff that created Latin, right? So how come the Italians aren't Latino people, but like the Spanish people are Latino, but like native people, like people with majority native DNA are Latino people?
I think that our particular language of English is corrupted, and it's set up a certain way, like so that all the wording is incorrect, and I mean, I believe that the frequency and sounds of things do things to you, affect you, whatever. And
well, I was just pointing out that you appropriated my culture. That's all.
Yeah, well, Ali Snack Bar. Oh yeah. Hey, you know me. I'm not racist. I fucking hate everyone equally.
I mean, I don't know. There are some programming, like I always liken it to programming, and there are some
casting spells, right, Gene?
There are some like behaviors that certain groups exhibit that I don't particularly like, but that's not necessarily a race thing. That's like a behavior pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard to explain without sounding like a douche, but I'm not trying to sound like a douche. But if it's in the music and it's in what you're exposed to, then that's what your mind becomes, and that's what it makes you. And I'm like, listen, I can't handle this.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I could go on forever. That's a whole docket about like the subliminals in the music and what certain people listen to,
right?
And I can prove
everywhere.
it.
I mean, the colors of billboards, the fonts, everything, every fucking thing is
now,
picked
in
for
the
a reason
hood,
to elicit a fucking certain response.
Right, in the hood, I mean, it's mostly rap music and everything else, and I can prove it's programming, because if you have a little white kid in the suburbs and he's listening to that same music, how does he act? How does he talk?
He's a wigger.
The same way. They're programming people to behave like that.
Right. Do you see they cloned Tyrone?
No, but I wanted to. I just haven't had a minute to done.
You absolutely have to watch that fucking movie. There's so many things in it that you're like, huh, that just might be fucking real. Hang on a second. You didn't have to stop talking.
Well, I thought I was waiting for you.
Oh, no, I had to use the little boy's yard.
Oh, yeah, that's why I had to hold on for a second. But everybody in chat is apparently a poor black child now. But that's not even what I'm trying to say.
I identify as a poor black child.
I do know people of so many different races and ethnicities because I obviously live in an extremely mixed area, and not everybody acts the same way.
No.
You know, it's not like that. That's not what I'm trying to say.
No, and it truly isn't. I mean, like, you could go to the Bronx and walk around, and it's not, people are just people. They just want to live their fucking lives.
Right, but then you have, like, the programs people.
Right, there's a few, and they're just so loud and noticeable. And they're in everybody's face and everything. And so, it's
like, why do you literally have to be like, there's this one woman in town and like literally she walks around and like, she's like morbidly obese and then wears like spandex crop tops and booty shorts and always got a shower cap on her head. I'm like, why do you literally have to like look like the stereotype? Why? Why do you have to do that?
Yeah. Like, where does that come from? And how come they're like every fucking thing you see, they're so masculine. So it's like, how do you think that? Who thinks that's attractive? Like who are you marketing
There's 17
to?
different baby daddies. That's
who the fuck are you marketing that to? Like who wants that bullshit?
That's what I don't understand because I don't want to deal with it. I just want to be left alone. And like, if you say hi and you're cool, I'll be cool to you usually. But then if you say hi and then go on,
fuck not? Why not? Right?
Go on your little like rants about like, I hear everything. Like you've seen where I showed you pictures, and I get a million people that walk past my house every day.
Inches from the fucking ghetto.
Yeah, literally
sit inches from the
so
ghetto.
I hear everything. But it's like, listen, I don't want to hear about your rant. This one guy was going on a rant about slavery 200 years ago, and he's like going off. And I looked at him and I said, realistically, let's say, what is it that you want me to do about it? Like, you're sitting here on a rant. He's like, lives 3 houses down from me because I'm white and slavery existed. What is it exactly that you want me to do about it right now? What do you want me to do?
Yeah. I liked Theo Vaughn. That guy's funny. He was talking about it, how like his friends when they were growing up, and he's like, yo, man, I ain't got no shit either. What do you think? I took half your shit? Are you crazy? I got nothing. Yeah. Like he used to laugh. He goes, I didn't even have a fucking sweater. I had to double up on fucking tank tops.
Well, this dude has a fairly decent job, and it's 2 single men that rent an apartment together, and they're actually roommates. They're not gay. So you have these 2 adult men, and their kids are grown, and they're roommates, and they're sharing rent in a pretty cheap neighborhood. This guy has 10 times more money than I ever will. What do you want me to do?
Right.
I will trade you all my white privilege for like all of your repression. Give me your bank account because it's bigger than mine.
And well, that goes again to the words and all the stuff they say, the double speak. Oh, it's white privilege. Well, no, actually it would be black privilege because you're not allowed to say anything to them. But they could say whatever they want to a white person.
Pretty much. But then
and again, I understand it's not everybody. I'm just making the point that the words are backwards.
He was going off about how I was white, and I was like, you are wrong. He's like, what? So I pulled out my little ancestry DNA, and I said, I am actually 14% Arab, and I'm Arab as fuck when I get near gasoline. You should have seen his face.
I am Arab, motherfucker. You see that gas can over there? Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He's like, oh, wait. I was like, in all honesty, like my grandparents fled Italy during Mussolini, my great-grandparents, and then went to Cuba for freedom, ironically. And then Cuba, they had to flee Cuba to America because then that got all fucked up with communism. I don't have anywhere else to go, okay?
Yeah, I'm stuck here in fancy Pittsburgh. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to be here either, dude.
So, like, not only am I a bootleg Italian, I'm also a bootleg Cuban. So, in your face.
Wow. You got a lot of things going on, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm American as fuck. I'm a little bit of everybody. I'm North African, I'm European, and I'm West Asian. It took 3 continents to create me. That is why my greatness exudes me. Did I say that word right? Probably not.
Oh, nice, Tiffany. Only 2 races, asshole or cool. Well, that's pretty much what I've always said. Like, you're either an asshole or not. There's no fucking in between. There isn't. Doesn't matter what color you are, if you're a man, a woman, whatever. You know how to be a good person. You know how to be able to talk to everyone. You don't have to be an asshole. So there's either assholes or not. And I will give people credit and say sometimes you get forced into a situation where you act like an asshole, but you weren't really an asshole. That's the way I look at it. I know it simplifies and dumbs it all down, but that's all I see. Because that's what I'm saying. I hate everyone equally. I don't give a fuck what you look like, who you are. If you're a fucking asshole, you're an asshole. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be around you. Right.
And if you're cool, you're cool, and I want to be around you. You know, like
yeah. And I definitely wouldn't mind hanging out with you for sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Like the funniest time ever is I went to my friend's house and I heard she was cooking dinner. She's like, "Are you going to eat dinner?" And her husband goes, "White people don't eat that." And I was like, well, "What are you cooking?" She goes, "Chitterlings." I was like, "Oh yeah, white people don't eat that."
I don't even know what that is. What is that? Huh?
My son was talking to me. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's cool. No, I thought the thing went bad or something in the stream. What is a chitterling?
The chitlins, the pig intestines.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like, "Don't you all got kale and mayonnaise?" Like,
Ugh, it's so gross. I mean, and how come people don't understand that either? Like, why are you like who the fuck eats pig's feet? You eat pig's feet because there's no other food, and that's what the fucking master threw you to eat, you know? Or even the Puerto Ricans, like, what the fuck are you eating that shit for?
I mean, like, listen, it's America, and if that's what they want to buy and cook in their home, then they're allowed to. I just thought it was funny because
absolutely. I'm just saying, where did that come from, and how did that become part of their culture? You know, all these poor foods, these things that we eat. You know, like, I'm sure white people have their famous fucking poor food. I don't know. Toast. I don't fucking know. You know, I mean, everybody's
see,
got
I like
something.
split pea soup. That's like poor people food, and I'll make like a split pea soup, and it's really good. And Gabby will eat bowls of it. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Well, that's not so horrible.
no, I put some bacon in it.
Like, ice cream made chicken pot pie, and it has a lot of peas in it, but it was so good.
Because your
Oh my
brother
God, it was
wants
so
to go to bed.
fucking good. So fucking good. They
Toast.
actually made it in a pie with crust and everything. It was so delicious.
Oh, just go eat your sad toast, Scrotal.
Yeah.
Top ramen.
Sad toast.
Go eat your sad.
Not even wheat. You get white, motherfucker. White toast.
And no cinnamon sugar. None. No jelly. No nothing.
Dude, cinnamon sugar. She's got a little mini jar with a handle. It looks like an old Mason mug, but it's tiny with a little shaker top on it. And I love putting it on rice pudding. I don't know, is rice pudding a white people thing? I don't know. It's just
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like raisins.
No, I don't like it with raisins. I like it just plain.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, my grandma was Italian.
Fucking Nate. This whole time I thought being called an asshole was a compliment. Huh. You learn something new every day. That's fucking great. You fucking asshole. That's awesome. But every time we call you assholes, it is a compliment, just saying.
We say it because we love you.
We just say it because we love you. You're one of our favorite assholes.
Actually, this is the first time I ever seen this guy, actually.
Nate X, he's an old timer. Hasn't been around in a while, right?
Maybe he was in prison.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
All right, am I doing a number?
Yeah, you're up.
Number 11. Okay, guys, back to the game.
Kristen is in charge now.
I am in charge, so please behave.
Willy-nilly points.
Here it comes.
Mm-hmm. Everybody fucking wins and has to guest host next week.
I would like to see Scrotal or Matrix 1 or somebody who hasn't... Like,
Matrix is supposed to... He's won it multiple times. He just hasn't been available. And maybe I'll even open it up and we can do a multiple guest host.
Oh.
I don't know how sideways it would go if I have Nathan and Kristen at the same time.
Aw,
But I'm
Nathan.
willing to try it. I'm sure
Scrotal,
Tony
buy me a
would love
yacht.
Tony would love it to do it with somebody else, I'm sure. Scrotal, you should come on and guest host.
Scrotal should.
Matrix 1, we didn't even finish yet. We still got like 15 more questions.
Yeah, we're only on number 11, guys. It's going to be a long night. Get another beer.
Yeah, we still got a little more
Smoke
there.
a joint, get a beer, do what you got to do.
We are at an hour and 10 minutes. We have max 3 hours, and we won't be 3 hours.
Scrotal, I kind of like where your mind's at. I would like a yacht because then I could just go far away from people.
You could survive the zombie apocalypse. They did that in Walking Dead.
I'm going to survive that anyway. Let's be real.
Badass yacht.
I'm going to be one of them people that survive literally everything because I hate being alive.
Right, of course. They're right. No. She can't die.
Yeah, I know.
This is her torture. She has to be here.
Like I said, somebody
Motherfucker.
literally tried to shoot me and freaking like missed. I was like, come on.
Right? You pussy. You got no fucking training. What the hell's wrong with you?
They can't believe I'm still running my mouth. I'm like, I can't believe it either.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want a gun pointed at me, but if you're holding it sideways, it's not that intimidating. That just is stupid.
That's what I said. I'm like, please.
Yeah.
Don't care. I'm way too I'm way too mentally ill to give a fuck.
Well, that's a thing. That is a thing.
Are you bulletproof? Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, I am, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Let's fight. All right. Just paint your picture. I have so many kids, it's ridiculous. Number 11.
I'll be nice.
Them damn penis fish. I just went swimming once.
I said I'd be nice. I said I'd be nice. I didn't say anything about you, though. Oh, Nathan wants to be your captain.
Nathan could be the captain.
Oh boy, I can't even imagine what topic we would do.
I don't know either.
All right, do your questions.
Number do them so good. I'm gonna do them so good.
Do them so good. They'll pay you $29.99.
$29.99.
Mm-hmm.
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you name it, I got it.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
What year did It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown air? That was the question, guys.
Say it again, because people don't pay attention.
What year did It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown air?
64, 67, 66, 78, 65, 69. Wow, Matrix 1. It's like you shouldn't even play. You should just be linked right to the screen. Yeah,
That's why I kind of think he should host because
he's supposed to.
Yeah.
What did you say, Matrix? You had shit going on, and then once that's over, you'll make a Friday be available.
He has mental health court. He has to pretend he's sane.
Could be. No, he does car stuff.
Oh.
It's winding down once it gets cold and snowy and shit like that.
All right. Question.
Yeah. Oh, he literally typed in car stuff.
Car stuff.
Yeah, see, we know. I know.
Well, he knows. I didn't.
Gotcha.
Number 12. What is the most popular Halloween candy?
And I don't like it. I don't like these. Gross. Do you like that candy?
I do like this candy. This is actually my favorite.
It is. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good.
Whisper it to me in my ear.
You know, you're not doing a question, Gabby. Please.
Aw.
Maybe I'll let her do one bonus question. She can make something up off the top of her head. that's okay with you.
Everybody.
I know, right?
You'll be like,
We
what
could,
the hell? I don't know
if
that.
that's okay with you, obviously, I'll let her just throw one in.
We could let her do one.
Okay. Gabby, you can make up a question about Halloween. Yeah. So you have to know the answer.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing.
Yeah, you have to know the answer. Okay, think. Do you know what? You're gonna make one up.
Gotta love guys that do burnouts across Pride fucking paint in the intersection. I love that video.
I don't think anybody got the answer yet.
No, I didn't hear it either.
Oh, wait. I do see somebody with the answer.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Tootsie Roll, candy corns, weed, corn,
That's
Vandy
Earth
corn.
first, space later.
I don't know what a Vandy corn is. Tootsie, oh, yep, there you go.
Yep. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, ugh, don't like them.
Good question. Okay, Gabby's going to do a question real quick, guys, because, we're going to be inclusive.
Yeah. Boston Ray, True Kings, Flat City 25. Yeah, they're going to come and play. So we're going to have musical entertainment at Flat City 25 also. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good.
Say hello.
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 Go ahead, ask your question. Clearly, you don't have to be so close. Right there's good. Ask your question.
Wait, what was that again? What do you say when you knock on people's doors on trick-or-treating?
What do you say when you knock at people's door when you're trick-or-treating?
Yeah, that's Gabby's question. What do you say when you knock on people's doors when you're trick-or-treating?
I think Nathan has got it.
Nathan got it. Trick or treat. Good job, Gabby. Okay, thanks, Gabby.
But you forgot the other part. Trick or treat, smell my feet, something, give me something good to eat or something, right? I don't even think it's smell my feet. I just made that up. I don't know. Oh,
that was very good. You get a point, Zulu.
Thank you. Oh, I finally got a fucking point. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now back to real show.
Okay. Hey, well, that counted.
That counted.
That counted.
Nathan, you do get the point, by the way.
You got a point.
And you can
smoke machines. We're gonna bring that too.
Okay, nice. Ready? Number 13. Lucky 13.
Hey, Daryl. Love you, bro.
What is the world's heaviest weight recorded for a pumpkin?
I'm going to go with a standard Kyle answer. More than 2.
It's 666 pounds.
Right. 2.4 million ounces. I don't even know math, but I know math. We used to fill up pillowcases with candy trick-or-treating. Damn. Where'd you go? Actually, we had a pretty big development. You could get a good haul of candy.
I don't know. I don't really... We're not going to go very far and get a bunch of candy because she just will eat the crap out of it and then puke. So.
Gotcha. I mean, we used to take Kyle... Because here... There's like 6 houses on the street, and it's a fast, like 55-mile-an-hour road. It isn't 55, but that's the way people drive through here. So we don't trick or treat here. So we'd go to the development I grew up in and walk around there, and they usually did very well.
Yeah, like I only have to there's like 5,000 people on every street where I live. There's like 50 people per building.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's many buildings you don't want to go into trick or treat.
Yeah, well, I mean. Some of them you do, because like the places with like the like drug dealers that aren't addicts, they have like the full size candy bars. So I definitely want to go there.
All right, Gabby, you stay here. Mama's gonna go get us candy.
Like the guy with the Escalade in the Section 8 house, he has like full-size Hershey bars. I'm going there.
Nice. He don't do minis.
No, he don't do no minis. That's cheap.
That's cheap. You got to show his shit off.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
I mean, there's like drug dealers who are like just drug pushers and are just like addicted themselves. And then there's the classy drug dealers who have like the high class clientele from the good neighborhood, you know. There's the classy dealers.
Right. Well, yeah, absolutely. Atlantic City's going to be awesome. Daryl, you're coming out too, right? You're flying out? 2025. You have time to prepare, people. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to click on.
I don't think anybody even answered the question yet.
Probably not.
No. Should I ask it again?
Sure.
What is the world's heaviest weight recorded for a pumpkin?
Give him like, I don't know, maybe within a few 100 pounds or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna be real honest. I can't click over, and I didn't write it down on when I copied it.
Oh, okay.
I fucked up my paperwork. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't.
It was quite a bit. Flat City 2025 September.
First one to Google. Somebody could Google it. Google works.
September 12th to the 14th. Bally's Atlantic City. There you go.
See, I would have gotten this point if I was like there because I would have Googled it by now.
Matrix Neuralinked it.
Good job, Matrix.
I was going to say Tiffany was the closest without Neuralinking.
Good job, Matrix 1.
One shit ton. Oh, that is a accurate standard of measure, Gene, just saying.
Does anybody know who grew it?
Some farmer dude.
Some farmer dude. Another point and another point.
What's his name?
Matrix 1.
No. Who grew it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't write that down either.
Oh, Travis Glenger. Travis Glenger from Minnesota.
There you go. So you had it written down.
Yeah, 2,749 pounds.
All right.
That's
Number
a
14.
pumpkin.
That is a big pumpkin. But imagine when that started rotting, that thing would have stunk. Oh.
They should have used it and made a record-breaking pumpkin pie. We just had pumpkin pie. Ice Queen made one a couple weeks ago. It was fucking delicious.
Ice Queen with the you want pumpkin pie now? Ice Queen said she'll make you one, Gabby.
666 pies.
2.4 million ounces.
Probably.
Okay, question 14. When is All Saints Day?
Oh, I forgot to look up what All Saints Day is.
All Saints Day is like a day where all the saints get a feast. It's Catholic things. I was actually raised Catholic, believe it or not. It works
your alley snack bar. How could that be?
Because my grandfather was Coptic, which were like the Catholic version of Egyptians. That's why that they had to leave Egypt when all the Muslims invaded, because they were killing the Coptics.
I did not know that.
The Middle East was extremely Christian before the Ottomans. That's like where Jesus actually was, supposedly, allegedly.
All Saints Day, also known as Hallows Day, The Feast of All Saints. Do you eat the saints or the saints eat with you? The Feast of All Hallows. The solemnity of All Saints and Hallowmas is a Christian solemnity What the fuck? Wikipedia is so crazy.
It doesn't really matter what the day is. If I can have a delicious meal, then I'm celebrating it. It's a feast day.
When trivia's over, can I play my Clash Dojo when trivia's over?
Yeah, but can I get through trivia today?
Yeah, I just said can I after trivia.
Kids, they said it would be fun, they said.
She did say after.
Yeah, I said after trivia.
Are you Catholic, Zulu?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Or
yes,
I
Groddle.
was.
He is.
But-
Well, he was. A lot of Catholics, we quit.
I quit at, I believe I was 7. I think I was like 7.
I would
My
go with my
grandmother-
grandma. Yeah.
My grandmother taught Sunday school and stuff, and like was all about it. And I just remember her saying, "We got to go," and I'm like, "Why? Why do I have to go to that building? God's everywhere. Why do I have to go to that place?" And she smacked me in the back of the head and said, "Let's go." So I was like, "Oh, I don't like this." And then I had a nightmare that I was sitting in church and I couldn't sit still, and they stopped the sermon, and the doors open, and 2 guards came and grabbed me one by each arm and dragged me out of church. And I was like, I am never going back there. I don't want nothing to do with that.
No, I mean, I stopped going because, like, I just don't feel the need. I don't believe in any gods anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't. If you do, you do. That's on you. I just don't.
I believe there's something more, and we were created, not random. But I don't think any of these book stories that people have are it. There's some good things in there, great advice, super good knowledge of how to be around people and situations, tons of good stuff. But I don't believe that what they've written is correct like that. Like, why is it I'm born in the Bronx and I'm not Ali Snack Bar, but if I grow up, I'm born over there in Iraq or something, I'm Ali Snack Bar? What does geographic location have to do with it?
Well, it's not always geographic location, because there are different people who have different beliefs in other places. But I do think it was just a way
I understand,
to
but primarily.
Yeah,
you know,
primarily you'll have the majority. That's correct.
Right,
but I think like it was the original MK Ultra. It was the original way that they controlled the population of where they were, basically. But I have met some very nice priests along the way, where hearing things, and I've met some nice nuns, and I met some that were complete douche canoes. And I mean, I'm not going to judge you just because you're a priest and automatically assume that you're a terrible person, because there have been some that have been very, very kind in my life. You know what I mean?
And change.
And some that have gone above and beyond, and then some who could give a shit. But that's in any profession. That's anywhere. That's with cops. That's with teachers. It's just craziness.
Go this way or that way?
Gabby, I don't want to play dolls right now. My goodness. Can you please just go sit down? Thank you.
So, did somebody say what day it was?
Oh, you got all robotic. I did like Catholic Mass too, Scrotal. That's one thing I did like sitting there and hitting.
Matrix got the point on that one. Okay, November 1st. Good.
Okay. Oh, I forgot we were doing true.
Yeah. We got to keep moving.
Number 15. What is the Old English Wiki meaning of which? What is the Old English Wiki meaning of which?
Interesting. Again, back to our language and how they flip words around. And I mean, words have meaning, but then they flip them around and try to confuse us. Interesting. A female wizard.
I wrote the answer to this one down. You'll be happy at that.
A female warlock. An herbalist. Nice, Daryl. Today's show is sponsored in part by FEF Farms. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have the banner on here? No, I don't. Interesting.
Mala. Matrix 1.
Mother of Darkness. Demon possessed.
Matrix 1 has Neuralink in his brain.
Yeah, but he didn't say the answer.
No, I know. My daughter said that she's
Oh, gotcha. Demon possessed.
First one to Google.
Yeah, I didn't know this one. Oh, excuse me. Bruja. That's like Puerto Rican for witch. Spanish. Alchemist.
Don't see it yet. No answer yet, guys.
No.
What is it? I put Play-Doh on the pool so it looks like it's food.
Hag. I love that word. I prefer adding a little bit to it and just calling him a sea hag. I think that was from Popeye. I think the sea hag was on Popeye. I wonder what happened to NDP. He's probably got a game. Or he might have other issues going on. We'll see.
He has a girlfriend now. He has to be responsible.
Yeah, but they don't live near each other. You'd have to be on the phone with her maybe, but she's usually in here.
She's not here either.
Right. I used
Sus.
to call my ex-wife the sea hag. The lady with the lion and the wardrobe. That was the sea hag? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you.
Finally, Scrotal got the point. Hooray. Good job, Scrotal, with the Google. Good job.
Nice Google skills.
Good job, Scrotal. Now you guys can all feel bad about yourselves for all the mean things you said when it literally just means a smart woman.
Yep. Isn't that crazy? How they just manipulate our words.
Well, yeah, but they hate women. That's why it doesn't matter. They can even act like they like women, but everything they do is anti-woman. Don't know why that is.
Yeah, it all is. Right? Isn't that bizarro too?
I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm not trying to like go all feminazi or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they really just don't like women.
Feminazi.
I'm not trying to say like I'm like a repressed female. I'm saying spiritually, like it's just weird.
Okay. Enough of that wise stuff. Done with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get burned at the stake. I keep this shit up.
Hell yeah. You just might. You just might. They're listening to us. People are listening.
Yeah, like now even like being a mother and like having children, they're like, no, that's terrible. Only crazy men in slutty clothes are allowed to be women and feminine. What is wrong with you?
So weird.
It is weird. That's all I'm saying. It's just weird.
Like, how did that actually happen? How did they
We let it.
Yeah, but how did that? Wow. Like, I mean, and I think about like when I was a kid in the Bronx, there was a tranny dude there, lived in the neighborhood, but he never bothered anyone, didn't talk to anybody, didn't harass them, and they left him the fuck alone. The one time he started talking to people, kids, he got his ass fucking beat up by the neighborhood people. and then he just went back to doing his own thing and not interacting, and then everybody left everybody alone. I don't know.
I don't know, but
I think it's fucked up, especially if you clearly have a mental disorder. You're encouraged to fucking go with it, and then you're also encouraged to go and spread the word and bully other people into it and into liking it. Get the fuck away from me, dude.
that's the point. The body.
I don't know.
Stage one and destruction.
Yeah, totally robotic.
It's like the physical body is like one thing, but then the spiritual body is another. And if you can divide somebody within their own self, then imagine what you can divide, you know? But like, okay, I have a bonus question.
Yeah, you were supposed. Oh, yeah, you didn't even do your question.
Yeah, I didn't do my question. You guys ready?
All right, yeah.
Why did communities start making haunted houses? And the bonus, you get a bonus point if you know the year that this happened.
I'd say to make money, and it first started in 2024.
No.
When did haunted houses?
Why did communities start making haunted houses, and what year did this start? Oh, Earth first, space later. Get the point. Still waiting on the year. Anybody know the year?
Those little shit kids. That son of a bitch Finkelstein shit kid. Bonus point if you can tell me what movie that's from, that line.
I almost answered it. I had to shut up. I remembered to shut up, though, so hooray. It was mostly teenage boys out there breaking shit on Halloween. So they had to do something to, like, entertain them.
Right. We didn't do that. We didn't trash it. We chased each other down with eggs and socks full of flour and shaving cream. So everybody put on shitty clothes and we went out to development. There was probably, like, we lived there at a good time. Because there was a range from, you know, like middle schoolers to high schoolers to just starting college ages, all brothers and family and stuff. But we would hunt each other through the backyards and stuff and try to sneak attack and flank each other with eggs. And like I said, sometimes you got close in combat and you had to whip them with a fucking sock full of flour. It was fucking nuts. I mean, wow, totally thinking about it now. Like, we were like absolutely on military ops, but our weapons were eggs and socks of flour for fucking combat.
You're like, our combat weapons were impressive.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say this, it was mostly fun, but if it was like drizzly, rainy, it got bad because the socks were hard.
Yeah.
Like, so we never wanted to get caught. We'd like cut through yards, watch who was on the street. Like, we always tried to be careful. You know, we don't need collateral damage. Nobody's little brother needs to get whipped in the head with an egg. You know, so we were cool like that. And isn't that funny that, I mean, and there had to be, like I said, there was 400 houses in the development, and it was probably 70% occupancy with children. Like, literally, like every other house had kids that were in our school and stuff. So much fun. That shit was a blast. And now you couldn't do that. Oh my God. Your son hit my child with an egg. Really? Really? That's the worst thing to happen? Fucking stupid. Stupid to me.
We used to have a lot more fun back in our time, just saying.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody got the year.
No.
You guys want to give up on the year? You forfeiting that bonus question?
Wow. I just totally thought of a Halloween thing.
Well, ask it.
our friend Chris. No, this wasn't a question. It's just a quick story. Our friend Chris rolls up on his brand new moped. Brand new. Like, the parents had some money. Dad was, I forgot what his career was, but he had money. And he bought Chris a brand new, what do you call it? Puch? P-U-C-H. It was beautiful. It was silver. It didn't have spoke wheels. It had aluminum 5-spoke wheels. You know, electric start. It was fast. It did like almost 40. And he rolls up to us, and there's probably 8 of us. And I don't remember who started to shoot shaving cream, but then we all did. And he was covered head to toe in shaving cream in like a second and a half. It was hysterical. And then he was going to beat the fuck out of John, and we stopped it because it wasn't just John. He was just doing what we were doing. And it wouldn't have been good if he smashed the life out of him, because Chris was a big guy. And not like a fat guy, like just a big guy. But he was a sweetheart. He was a nice guy. Yeah, he was just pissed they covered him in shaving cream on his brandy new fucking moped.
Oh, man.
This day and age, if you did that in fucking Bronx or LA, you'd probably get stabbed or shot, right?
Yeah, most likely now.
Like, I mean, even as children, we were men about it. You know, like, we did fucked up shit to each other, but I don't know, like, we weren't pussies
So you
about
learn to
everything.
take the L. If you started some shit and you lost, well, that was on you.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Your fault.
Yeah, one time, Cliff, I was in Greg's car, and we started to drive away, and Cliff reached in the car and slapped me in the face as he was starting to drive away, so it fucking hurt. It, like, multiplied his slap.
Multiplied his slap.
Oh, dude, I was so mad. I was like, stop the fucking car. And he stopped the car. I got the fuck out. Cliff gets in fighting position like he's going to fight me. And I'm like, oh, no. In my head, I'm like, you have no chance. I'm literally about to kill you. You could punch me if you want. It is not going to stop what I'm about to do. So I stepped to him and I grabbed him like WWE, literally lifted him above my head like a sack of potatoes. And we were probably 15 feet away from his car. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to slam him on his own car. So I walked across the street with him above my head, went to his car, and just bounced him off the windshield and hood. And the hood was crushed, the windshield shattered, and I got in Greg's car and we drove away. The next morning, his father comes to my house, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to beat the fuck out of his dad if he opens his fucking mouth the wrong way. And I'm, an 18-year-old kid. And he's like, you did this to my son. And I was like, yo, he hit me first. I could have killed him. This was all I did to him. And he turned and he looked at him and he goes, you hit him first and started this shit? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, get in the fucking car. So they left. And then the next day I ran into Cliff and he's like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm an asshole. I know it was wrong. And I'm like, yeah, you're a fucking asshole. Let's go out back and smoke with Jay. And then we were just friends again. And that's how we did shit. We didn't torment each. I mean, I'm still friends with him today.
Yeah.
We weren't little pussies about everything.
We weren't even allowed to be. Like, if you whined, you were just like,
well, you're right. I mean, like I said, his dad immediately was like, get in the fucking car. Let's go. You're an asshole. You started all this. You're lucky he didn't fucking kill you. And even the old man I became friends with. His dad was cool.
Everybody thoroughly enjoyed your story, including me. That was a good story.
Oh, cool. It just, I don't know. Just memories, man. Memories. All the stupid things. Wow. All right. Let's go. I forgot we are doing trivia. I am enjoying myself. I appreciate all of you being here. Just saying. Where's my thing?
Scrotal, that escalated quickly.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Ruh-roh.
He said he's still buddies with a guy who murdered his entire family.
Yeah. You are a douche. That's fucking...
Must have been one hell of a life support payout.
My God.
You might have that 500 mil. How you doing, Scrotal?
That turned out to be a cool dude. Either that or his family's super pieces of shit. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm friends with my family's murderer. Wow.
You must have been Democrat. You guys are dark. It's dark comedy night.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, everybody's just being everybody. It's Friday. You're allowed to be yourself. All right. Let's keep moving on. Number 16. What dance was allegedly a graveyard smash? What dance was allegedly a graveyard smash? He had a nice personality. True, Tiffany. It is Halloween trivia, so looks like Nathan was first. Monster Mash. Oh, he beat Neuralink? What?
Nathan, he must want to host. He's like going for it.
He's like, I want to host with Chris.
I want to host so bad.
Yeah, totally. Don't worry, it's okay. I get it, Nathan. It's all good. Yes, the Monster Mash, which was our opening song, which I was going to use the regular one, and then I found that trap version. I was like, you know what, whatever. I don't really like the song anyway, and so that's why I put that one. 1962. Was it
Dave's
62?
over there eating his Vegemite.
Ugh. It sounds gross. I don't even know what it tastes like. I've never tried Vegemite.
I've never tried it either.
It just sounds gross to me.
Maybe you got throwing a shrimp on the Barbie. How do you say that? Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
I say throw a platypus on the Barbie.
Where do you even get a platypus?
Australia. Yeah. And that is a weird thing. Like, there you go. How does that anomaly work in this world, in this creation? Like, it has venom in its back, on its back legs. It has like a fang, and it has venom, and it's the same venom as in 17 different versions or 17 different snakes that have slightly different poisons. It's the same fucking thing, but in a mammal. And then it lays eggs. So the mammal
It's
comes
literally just what they did with all the spare parts when they created the simulation.
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
I mean, Australia has like this.
Some genetic people were playing around and when they were making us. And they're like, let's make some animals. Hey, what if we put all these things in one thing? See what happens.
Yeah.
Like Bizarro.
Dave, are you calling U.S. TV media liars? You saying you don't put shrimp on the Barbie? Because the TV said you did. And if the TV said it, it's true.
Yeah, duh. Of course it's true. And we don't like the word prawns. That's why we won't say it. I don't know.
Prawn.
Oh, you know what? In the movie District 9, they call the aliens prawns. They were
I saw that movie.
Kind of
it was
like
stupid.
A shellfishy thing. I know it was stupid, but I actually liked it.
I thought it was very propaganda. It was like...
Oh, 100%. 100%. I just liked it because of the visual. They did pretty good with the special effects. Is
there an ambulance out there? No.
And I'll say this about every movie. This is my opinion, and I don't understand why everyone doesn't think this way. But a movie is for my eyes. Okay? My eyes. That's what I'm using to do a movie. I want to see this stuff. When I read a book, the book is for my brain because I have to make it up in my head and make myself see it in my head. different, totally different. I know. I would say it's the dumbed down version of your experience because they're showing you the images. You don't have to imagine it. It's easier.
See, I like to imagine things because.
But why? Not in a movie. What the fuck? I'm watching a movie. I want to see shit blow up.
Because
I want to see fast cars.
My brain likes to think visually.
I want to watch NDB running through a field of titties.
See, my brain can actually make that happen. Like my brain.
Sure. I get it. I love reading books. I like the movie Battlefield Earth. It was so bad. But I enjoyed it because it did give me some visual of what they thought it looked like. Whatever. But the book was almost 3,200 pages, 3,300 pages, something like that. It was incredibly long. And there was so much more in the book than there was in the movie. The movie's like the beginning of the book, and that's it. There could be 3 or 4 movies. And I liked that experience of reading the book. I don't know. Hunt for Red October. That's an awesome book to read. It's hard because I did like the movie, and I always think of Sean Connery now as the captain with his Scottish-Russian accent. It's funny. Every character Sean Connery has ever played sounds like a Scotsman. Even if he's a Spaniard or from Germany or whatever, he's a Scotsman. It's funny.
Well,
I liked him.
You only gotta like that guy. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's terrible at accents. He's my favorite.
Yep. Well, he did get to be Bond. He was a good Bond.
You know what? I can't do accents either.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No, it's hard. I could do 7-Eleven. Sometimes it comes out good, but most times I'm not.
My son can do an epic India accent. It's hilarious.
I have to work on my Ali Snack Bar. I can't say it right. Why can't I just say Ali Snack Bar?
On stream.
What?
No. I was asking my son if he would do it, and he's like looking at me like I'm half retarded.
Well, you go, kid. Okay, moving on. Number 17. Who linked satin black cats to Satan in the 13th century? Who linked black cats to Satan in the 13th century? And you asked, Scrotal asked this before, most Puerto Ricans are this. That's a clue.
Dante, Scrotal.
You mean shaken, not stood. Yes. Actually, Pierce Brosnan was my favorite Bond. I loved Sean Connery. I loved Roger Moore. They were great. I love those movies. But I think Pierce Brosnan, to me, in my head, looked like what I pictured James Bond to be. Like there's a character called Mac Bolan, and he had a series of books. It was he was called the Exterminator. It was, what the fuck was it? I forgot what the title was, but it was Mac Bolan something, and there was hundreds of them. I read probably like 300 of them, and they were all short stories, 180 pages. I'd read them in a day. In the afternoon, I'd read one book. Done. But I pictured him looking like Pierce Brosnan, James Bond, black hair, the jawline, all that shit, just like that. Yeah, I loved that stuff. Peace out, Matrix. I know we're taking too long.
Sorry, Nate Matrix. We're very sorry.
He's got a car
only
show.
10:30, guys. I mean, it's only been 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. We're still good. Whatever. He'll be. He won't miss us. He'll be all right. He's got a car show. He's got shit he's got to do. I'm with him. It's good stuff. So, did we get the answer? Was it George
Yeah.
Burns?
No, I'm pretty sure Scrotal got the answer.
No, actually, I think it was Tiffany Vinci. Catholic Church. The answer was Catholic Church.
Okay, good job, Tiffany.
Nice.
Tiffany gets the point.
You know, and you've been here so many damn times, you should do a guest host for the hell of it.
Yeah, Tiffany.
I know Kristen's a hard act to follow.
I'm
But,
even behaving. I think I'm behaving myself today.
oh yeah, you're very docile tonight.
No, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Oh, next time you have to get some sleep before.
I know.
All right, number 18. Number 18. How often does a full moon appear on Halloween? How often does a full moon appear on Halloween? Why would you wouldn't be awful, Tiffany. You just talk and be yourself. You're funny as fuck in the chat.
Yeah, just say what you say in the chat, but just out loud.
Right? That's what I'm saying. You're just going to have to use words. That's all.
All them things that pop in your head, just say them instead of typing them.
Right. Exactly. Oh, exactly. 17 years every time. Once every 13 years. Every 18 years.
Fun fact, if you hold open an empty purse to the full moon, it's supposed to make money come.
I'm going to go buy a purse. I want to do that. That sounds good to me.
I mean, I'm positive that beautiful Ice Queen most definitely has a purse. Just
I'll
try
have
that.
to use her purse and go stand out in the backyard.
I mean, it's a shit. It's worth a shot. Even if it's $20, $20 is $20.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How often Earth First is really trying on that one, so I'm going to give it to him. The answer was every 19 years. Every 19 years. And this year is not one of them. This year is allegedly the darkest Halloween ever.
Well, of course it is.
How did they calculate that? We haven't even had that night yet, and it's going to be the darkest night
Because
ever.
the entire nation is clinically depressed.
Yeah, well, there's that.
There's not going to be a whole lot of candy because it's $20 a bag.
Crazy.
Nobody has candy. It's $20 a bag.
Yeah. Trick or treat. I'm turning my fucking light off. I can't give out candy to 50 kids. I don't got money for 50 kids worth of candy. I plant my garlic on a waning moon. Interesting. They'll be good. Oh, yeah, there probably will be a lot of chemtrails. Fucking A. Crazy.
One M&M per kid.
Yep, they could share. Take one. All right, I like your costume. Take 2 M&Ms. All right, number 19. Number 19. In Hotel Transylvania, what color is Frankenstein? In Hotel Transylvania, what color is Frankenstein? Played by Kevin James.
Pennsylvania, what color is Frankenstein?
There's NDB. Howdy.
NDB came.
I don't know about all that, but he's in the chat.
He probably came.
He might have. That's why he's now in the chat. That makes sense.
Well, now that he has a girlfriend, does he have to give up his field of titties?
Green. No, nobody ever has. No one in the history of mankind is obligated to give up their field of titties. Those aren't. There's no emotional attachment to that field of titties.
I would disagree. Everybody has emotional attachment to a field of titties.
No, not like that. Like, it's just, I don't know. In my mind, it's like, I'm thinking like running through sunflowers, and just arms spread and just feeling them as you're running along. I don't know.
Me either,
Feel
but
the titties.
Dave, Frankenstein was already pink. He was Frankenberry, the Frankenberry cereal. And I used to love
Yes.
the Frankenberry cereal. And there was,
I obviously only ate Count Chocula. I didn't like Blueberry either.
I just like pink. Pink is my favorite.
It was not brown. Feel of titties. Really, what the fuck?
Scrotal, I would let you feel my titties for free. Oh, did I say that out loud? I did.
Wow. Wouldn't even charge you the $29.95?
No.
I don't know. Is the house allowing those kinds of discounts? The house needs its cut, you know.
I think that Scrotal's probably really hot. Just have a feeling.
Okay. Pinkenstein. Frankenberry was the racist one. Black. Nathan, that's awesome. Oh, that he stayed in Transylvania, not that he was black. Got it. Yes. In the movie Hotel Transylvania, Adam Sandler was Dracula, and he doesn't say blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I love that movie. I've seen it a million times.
Oh,
Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
totally. I don't even say blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I fucking love it. I know I'm
Gabby
fucking
likes
it up,
that movie.
but it's just a funny movie.
It's like blah, blah, blah.
So what color is Frankenstein in that movie? I mean, there's not a whole lot of colors. It wasn't yellow, wasn't orange. You know, maybe go through some Roy G. Biv. Adam Sandler, no makeup needed. Right? Funny. Scrotal with the point. You know, you might have to guess host too, you know. I think I asked you before. You should do it. Yes, he was blue. Blue. Some friends of mine did a song from that movie. Oh, really?
Which song?
Well, I guess we're waiting for an answer. I don't say blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is definitely a cool movie. And I love the werewolf. What's his name? Buscemi? Steve Buscemi is the werewolf. And his kids are like, they just shred everything.
They have the whole litter. They have like a litter of kids.
Yes, it was so good. It was definitely a good movie, I think.
The second one wasn't even bad. Like, usually sequels suck, but the second one was good too.
Yeah, the second one was good. The third one was really. Now we're on a yacht and all. It was good, right?
Yeah, then they get.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the third one.
Yeah, it was I don't know who the girl was. I don't remember. But they like tricked them into getting onto the yacht or something. Isn't that the third one? That's not the second one, I don't think.
Selena Gomez. Tiffany said Selena Gomez.
Oh, right. That was the daughter. You get a point. Everyone look under your seats and you'll see that there's nothing there.
Everyone look under your seats and you'll find that wad of chewing gum that you put there 6 years ago.
Yes. Take that shit and throw it in the garbage. Funny. I don't do it a lot, but sometimes I do. Like if you get into an elevator and there's a bunch of people and the door closes and you say, I bet you're all wondering why I call this meeting. And people always crack the fuck up.
I don't know. I'm not an elevator person. I'll take steps. I'll walk up 50 flights of steps before I'll get in an elevator.
They're creepy, but
I'm claustrophobic. So like if you put me in that, like I'm like, oh hell no.
It's small enough. You can go all Tasmanian devil and fuck everybody up. You'll be fine.
It's not even if there's other people. Sometimes when there's no other people on there, it's even worse. I just take the steps. I'm fine with the steps.
Okay. You take the steps. I'm using the elevator. I'm using the elevator. All right. Number 21. We have 4 left. 4 left. Under the seat. Number 21. 21. Where was Hocus Pocus filmed? Where was Hocus Pocus filmed? Stairwells and hotels are creepy. It was a song called Rollin'. Rollin', Rollin'. I don't know. I don't remember it. I don't remember the music to that movie. Those movies. Hocus Pocus by Focus.
Diddy's Basement.
Oh shit.
Dave gets a point.
Oh shit. Why is the banner all weird? Oh. I clicked the fucking preset thing. There we go. Classic. That's what I was looking for. That's better. Diddy's Basement. That's fucked up.
No, Diddy did it to himself. He deserves all the hate he's getting. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
You ever notice that when these people
I
get
never
all this
liked
money,
that. I liked a lot of his songs, but I never liked him. Like his eyes.
yeah,
are
but
too
they don't
close
even
together.
write those songs.
No, he's a creepy motherfucker.
They're just like copy pasted, and then they're copy pasted sellouts. All of them, not just hip hop or R&B or none of that.
Absolutely,
all of them.
You're right. All of them.
All of them, and then they do fucked up shit because they're not here to bring like. If you literally, like, realistically, if I ever did get that 2.4 million, do you know how much, like, good I would do for the world? Like, do you know, like, the things that I would do that would lift people up instead of destroying people? That's why I don't get it, because I'll actually do something good.
No. Absolutely. Absolutely not. So I didn't see the answer. Where was Hocus Pocus filmed? It was a movie about witches. What place might be famous for witches? Maybe they even burned a witch or two, allegedly, whether that's real or not.
Finally. Nathan! Finally.
He said it. Oh, I didn't even realize Scrotal said it a while ago. Salem.
Oh, Scrotal, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yep, Salem.
Dave is obsessed with Pennsylvania. You can come visit me, Dave. You can come here. The real place. We exist.
He's down under.
It's okay. There's no rules here. You don't even have to get like a visa or nothing. You can just come. Sanctuary state.
Yep.
You'll get a free check and a car.
You just
Just
tell him
don't
you
eat my
identify.
cat,
You
Dave.
identify as a Pennsylvanian.
Just
That's
don't
it.
eat my cat.
Well, he's not Haitian. He's an Aussie.
Yeah, but we never asked him what kind of Aussie. He still might be Haitian.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. All right, number 22. 22. We're almost done, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Number 22. Number 22. When was Halloween first celebrated? When was Halloween first celebrated?
Dave is down and he's coming.
Nice.
Oh, Dave, you're from a
1930.
penal colony. You'll fit right in. This is the place for
Nice.
you.
1933, 1913. I lived in Bethlehem from 90 to 92. The year is 666. Oh, shit, Tiffany.
See, Tiffany, you got a host. Because you say things like that.
Yeah, well, and so I'll have to say, so far, Her answer is the closest. It's going to be hard to guess a closer number than be closer to it than she was. Hell no. She won't fucking host.
It's definitely a firm no. 669.
No. I'm gonna give it to Tiffany. 600 AD. The ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. I guess that's why it's Samhain phobia. SAMHAIN. Samhain?
Main phobia.
I don't speak Celtic. Samhain. I think Samhain. HAIN. 600 AD. Isn't that crazy? And I'm sure it wasn't, the kids didn't go walk around the village and try and collect fucking cherries and grapes and stuff.
No, they was definitely throwing bitches in volcanoes.
It was something completely different. I am 100% sure.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I'm trying my bestest.
My nickname
Appreciate
was
you, Tiffany.
Your guesser. I thought your nickname was Sam Hain in high school. Hey, what's up, Sam? Yeah, if you want to host, Ray, you gotta win. All right, we have two more, and I'll figure out which one of you guys, or actually speak up in the chat. Any of you want to guest host? Speak up now. We'll come up with a topic. Number 23. What do demons eat for breakfast?
Kim Kardashian's pimples.
Ew. I'm sure there's a fetish for that, but ew. Wow. That doesn't sound too gross at all. They eat puss for breakfast? Keely. Souls,
Thank you, Nubik. I appreciate the compliment.
Penis fish. Hearts. Avocado.
Avocado.
They're healthy. They eat avocado. They usually have avocado toast.
I actually really like avocado toast.
I always said it because Ice Queen has that a lot. She likes that too.
Yeah, it's good. See, that's white people food, avocado toast.
Yeah, probably. It tastes good though. Tastes good to me. Funny like a clown or funny like smelly cheese? Do I amuse you? Throwing bitches in volcanoes since 600 AD. Brood witches.
I was going to get really dark with this, but I decided not to say it.
Oh no, go right ahead. I will say right now, just before we finish this one, is that this is a Gabby style question and a joke. So you're good.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I was going to say then.
No, why not? Why not? Tastes like chicken. There you go. Everything tastes like chicken, right? Isn't that weird?
The medical waste at the abortion clinic.
Oof.
See, that was dark.
Oof. Earth first. He got the assignment. He understood the mission.
There you go.
Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. Demons eat deviled eggs. Weird breakfast though. I don't know. I mean,
it's an egg. It counts.
Yeah. Yep, deviled eggs. There you go. Hey, Phil. What up? You're here for the last question. Before I ask it, so does anyone want to guest host? Oh, right, Tiffany. And yes, and when you said that before, I thought about this question. That's funny.
He just wants to bother you because he wants your attention. Go bother your cat, please. He's following you in here. He just wants you.
Okay. So nobody wants to guest host. That's fine. How about an idea for a topic? What would you like me to do next?
I'm surprised Nathan doesn't want to guest host. Like, Nathan, you should get back up there, buddy.
I was gonna say he probably passed out drunk.
No, he's still talking.
I know. I know.
Elections. Next week should be elections.
Huh.
Like, there's all kinds of crap because every year there's like some bullshit.
Wow.
I remember. I'm old enough to remember the Hagen Chad fiasco.
Questions about Australia. I like that. Although I'll do that and then he won't be here next week. Like
I know,
I haven't seen you. You kept saying, how about some English, British? So I did a whole episode was only British stuff. English. England.
I think if Dave wants Australia, then he should have to guest host. I think that's fair. Dave should guest host Australia questions.
He could.
See, I'm a brilliant genius.
Yeah, I mean, that could work, sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dave, you're hired.
No. It's funny.
I don't know why people don't want to hang out with you. I think it's fun.
I don't know.
Wait, Tiffany said she's in?
No, she's not.
Oh, Nathan, you lied and I believed you. How could you?
He said his fee is $29.99. Well, $29.99 is $29.99. That's cheaper than OnlyFans, isn't it? Is that correct, Kristen? $29.99.
Well, Nathan said he'll do it.
Okay.
What are you looking for, Lucas?
Do you want to guest host by yourself, Nathan? I'll let you invite somebody.
Invite Scrotal.
And what's your idea for a topic?
What are you looking for, Lucas? Huh? I don't have honey. What do you need honey for? The throat hurts? The cough drop in the cupboard.
To eat. Honey's good stuff.
Honey is like $60 an ounce right now. Get the hell out of here, honey.
Can you get real honey, though? Or is that
Yeah,
fake
that's how
shit
much it
still?
costs. I don't buy the fake shit because I'm scared of it.
Yeah.
Bless you. Why is everybody sneezing and coughing? Are they fracking again? You know where the blankets are. Oh my God, why does everybody need something at the same time? See, I live that werewolves live where you have a litter and everybody just does shit and then...
Yeah. Crazy. Nice. I admire all that have the courage to co-host. What about me to host, huh?
I think you're very brave, Zulu, because you even put your face out there in the shit you say. I'd be afraid, like, the CIA probably got, like, a target on your face.
Ah, fuck them. Fuck them all. If they're gonna take me out, take me out.
I'm too mentally ill to care.
Like, I can't. And I gotta say, and I'll say this to all you fuckers, finding out about Flat Earth changed my entire outlook on life versus death, and death. And now, don't get me wrong, the last thing I want to do is die. And I mean, like, who wants to, right? But it doesn't scare me like it used to. in the sense-
Curiosity piques my interest on the what if something.
Well,
like,
I'm not entirely that curious about dying.
a little bit am, but then if nothing happens, it doesn't
but
even
I'm
matter
just
because you don't
saying-
know because you just
I'm
don't
just
exist
saying
anymore.
that I don't know. I'm not afraid of it because I don't think that's the end. I think there's more to it than just being alive in this meat suit, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if, what do you call it? Fuck. I forgot I was going to go with that. Yeah.
I don't know. The way I
idea?
see it is like if the very worst possible scenario is that there's just nothing but you don't know because you're shut down. So what's it matter?
Right, it's over.
Yeah, and then none of it's your problem
Like,
anymore.
I mean, I guess, like, my feeling for a while about God and all the stuff is that, you know how, like, I think I've heard somewhere where they say God is everything, everybody's God, blah, 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 whatever. I think there's some truth to that. Like, I feel like it's something that we can't even grasp and understand, but that it's a giant, I don't know, an entity, but is almost wanting to experience things. Like, he wants to experience things. It wants to. She does, whatever you want to call it, and creates these billions of people, if even there are billions of people, but we're all the same, part of the same thing, same entity, same being. Because, like, I don't understand how there can be certain things, connections.
I think it's more like a spider web if that's the case. Like there are some
Yeah.
people who are closer and then some people who are further
Yeah,
away,
like,
but
how
we're all
can I-
connected
how
to the same
fuck
like
can I
root.
know I'm sitting on the couch half unconscious and the phone rings and I'm like, is that Captain Reed? I bet you that's Captain Reed. And you just know, and it's like, holy shit, it's Captain Reed. Like, how does that happen? Really?
We all can do that. It's magic.
Right. Well, how do we have that magic?
I mean, it just really might be the cell phones fucking with our brains too. Might be like voice to skull technology.
You know, and also, I mean, I could be kind of also oversimplifying things and trying to understand the mechanics of it with our three-dimensional brain and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I used to worry about it and I used to care so much. And then I realized that I don't care anymore. Because if we were supposed to know, we'd know.
Maybe. Maybe.
Right now, we're not supposed to know. We're just supposed to exist. We're supposed to be in the now, be in the moment, and be calm and accept what is when we're in it, you know? Like I said, quickest path to peace is acceptance.
Yeah, I never heard that.
It works, trust me.
I'm ripped, Copper Tan Ray. Topic ideas, cryptids. Next week is 55. Should I do something 55? Everything 55? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do next week. I mean, I'll just surprise you, obviously, but try to give you the opportunity to tell me
Chime
what you
in.
want. Yeah.
Oh, well, he has a pineapple. You know what that means. He's swinging tonight.
Muscle cars. I think I've done, I mean, I don't mind doing cars, but I think I've done cars a couple times.
See, I know nothing about cars, so if you're doing cars, I'm just going to say
that's the
stupid shit in
problem.
the chat.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's four of us that actually know cars.
I mean, I'll still come and watch the show. I'll just won't be able to answer any of the questions. Maybe there will be one or two that surprise me.
Mm-hmm. What's the firing order for a 1974 Chevy 350? The same as all the Chevy V8s. Well, actually, no, I think it did change on later LSs. Like, they started supercharging shit. I think they might actually have a different firing order. Yeah, interesting. Have you done geography trivia?
I think we did one. We already did.
Yeah, we've done geography. I'm not trying to be a dick, but the girls usually don't do so good on the geography one. I'm fucking around.
Our brains aren't wired for maps.
Yeah, for maps.
We're not wired for mapping. It's not our job.
Right. We could.
You guys are supposed to go out there and hunt and go to war and do all this stupid shit. We were supposed to sit at home and eat berries and have babies.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine that it would have been, if any of that is even real, that it would have been like, Unga Bunga, you stay the fuck here and get berries. I go kill Unga Bunga, like, okay.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense for species survival.
All of it is hinky.
I mean, for species survival, it makes way more sense for the women to be protected because childbirth in itself was so dangerous that, somebody was like pregnant and a baby was coming. In order for the species to survive, they would need to be protected, and then somebody else would have to go do the stupid shit, or else you're losing two lives. It's like you risk two lives or one.
Right.
That's why I think polygamy made sense back in the day, because if somebody died in childbirth, there was other women in the family unit that could feed that baby. There wasn't Walmart where you could go get a can of formula.
True.
It's like
interesting.
Because men can have unlimited amounts of babies and women can only have so many. So if you only have like 5,000 people and you need to make a whole lot more.
So, and there's another little like deep life thing. Why are we built?
I don't know. I'm feeling very philosophical today. I was doing some soul searching.
I heard a guy talking about and saying, not that he was like trying to say men are better than women or anything like that, but what he was saying was that we bring life, that we create the life. And I always thought, well, no, I thought the woman did. But he was saying, no, because we have XY chromosomes. We dictate what the child is going to be. And go ahead.
That's true. Men do dictate what the child is going to be. But women still, we got the blame for that too. You wanted a son and we kept popping out girls. You cut off our heads. What the hell?
Right. Yeah, well, I need male children.
Well, then make one. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Women, it's always us. We're always the bad guy. Don't matter.
Peace out, Phil. Good night. Yeah, very, very interesting. I mean, and there was more to it, but it kind of makes sense. Like he was talking about, like that spark created is because of the males. I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, I understand that the egg has to be fertilized, but.
Oh yeah, and then he brought up, like you just said, that we could be 90 and still have a baby.
My great grandma was 49 years old and got pregnant with her last baby. It happened. And it happened this was before IVF and crap. She just got pregnant. That's why my family's fertile as hell. You have no idea.
Right. Somebody says, hello. Shit, I'm pregnant.
Be weird to have like a 23-year-old child and then I'm pregnant.
Wow, that would be a little crazy.
To be fair, though, I mean, that's when families stayed married. Like they got married at like 15 and they stayed married their entire life.
Right. True.
See, Mojo, that's what I said too. Like election history.
All right. We'll do president elections. Presidential elections.
That one sounds a little fun. It's going to be so many bad jokes.
Why is this fucking doing this? Oh.
Like, how many black presidents has there been? The answer, none, because, like, a biracial person isn't black.
He's biracial.
Barack Obama. You know that
So
in reality,
he's biracial.
yeah, he is. His mother's actually cousins with the Bushes. I mean,
So just like Cuntface, she's white too.
no, she's Indian.
And white. Is it mom white and dad's Indian?
No,
Or the other way around?
Mama's black. On Kamala, are you talking about Kamala?
Yeah.
No, Mama's black, and dad. Oh no, dad is black and Mama's Indian. I don't know.
Dad was a white dude.
No, he's a black guy. I don't know. 'Cause they lie so much, I don't know anymore.
Right.
I know her husband is Jewish. That's why she didn't take his last name when she married him. You didn't hear that from me.
I just saw, that's funny you said that, because I just saw on the news tab there, it said 70% of women change their name after being married, but do not know or don't understand the detriment to their careers. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you change your name?
To be real about it, I never wanted to actually be married. Like, in the legal sense. I feel like that's too much, like, then you can't just leave somebody and then it's a whole thing. And then you have to ask the government if you can leave them. Like, no, go away.
Yeah.
No offense to people who believe in the sanctity of marriage, but I just don't, it's not the marriage, it's not making the commitment. It's the government's involvement in your commitment that bothers me. Costs $50 for a marriage license and $50 billion for a divorce lawyer.
Yeah. So scummy.
That's scummy. Both Robinette's parents were pumpkins. Sprout gets a point.
Nice. I'm sure they were pumpkins. Irish slave owners. Alright, so I'm gonna play a song, we'll get out of here.
Oh, who won?
One last question. Now, I'm trying to figure out, they added some new settings to this fucking thing. And when I go in, now it just it has this preset thing, and I don't know how to fucking turn it off.
Well, that's okay.
It's annoying.
No, it's not over. I think there's one more question.
Yeah, see, like, I didn't mean to hit that yet. There it is. Okay. Last
Spreadle, I'm
question.
willing to sacrifice my beliefs in anti-marriage for you. Just saying. Your 500 mil.
Yeah, I am too.
It's 2024. You can do that now, Zulu.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot of money. All right, number 24. 24. Our last question of the evening. What is the record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display? What is the record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display? How many do you think were there? More than 2.
Good night, Gene Edited.
Emmy Lou, What is the record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display? Wow. They don't even fuck around. They just go right to Googling it. Or they have Siri listing. 30,581.
Earth's first space later's probably just done with this. He just wants to go home.
Yeah, he's like, we're done.
We're done. That's why I won that time, because I was just like, nope, I'm Googling everything. I'm done. No offense.
Cheaters. Total cheaters. Where was this display?
P. Diddy's anus.
It wasn't P. Diddy's anus. That's terrible.
I said anus.
Alrighty. That was the last question. Thank you, Kristen, for hosting.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. It's always fun. I enjoy my time with you.
That was definitely a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed myself. Where the fuck is my stuff here? This is annoying.
Emily, where have you been this whole stream anyway? She just doesn't like me.
Well.
You're welcome, Nubik. Anytime. Anytime Zulu will have me, I'll come do this.
Why the hell? Like the tab is, it's called brand, and all my videos and stuff are there, but for some reason, it's not showing any of them. Doesn't let me scroll down to them.
Oh, Emmylou is moving. Sorry, Emmylou. Was taking it personal.
She's moving. What does that mean?
Yeah. She said the F word.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
This is a lot of fun. I look forward to trivia on Friday nights.
What is this now? That's not even it. Right. Oh. That's why. Oh, look at that. I figured it out.
Scriddle, I am a witch and I casted a luck spell on you and you're going to be here within 2 weeks.
There you go.
See? You weren't wrong. You better not look like Danny DeVito. Wrong house.
That's funny. All right, everyone. That was good. I had a lot of fun. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say is wow. So remember, see you guys Friday for BST. I mean, not Friday, Wednesday for BST. I know I got a pen somewhere. There you go. Don't miss BST 420 on Wednesday.
Wait, is Emmylou and NDB moving in together? Is that what's happening here? There's some tea in the chat. There's some tea in the chat.
That's what she said.
Good night, Tiffany.
New Hampshire.
Good night, guys.
You're moving to New Hampshire from California? Wow. Could you go any fucking further? No, I guess not, right? Yeah, I don't think it's any farther than that. Next week's topic is presidential elections. Presidential elections.
Dave, you better brush up on your president history in America. You're not going to stand a chance.
Yeah, I'm probably going to learn a few things of the system. Like,
I was just thinking.
How many votes does the president need to win? I don't know. You'll have to be here next
That's
week.
electoral college, though. The votes don't even matter.
Yeah,
It's the electoral college.
none
None
of it matters.
No.
But how many votes is required? Is
I think
it a
it's like
number like
256 or something. No, it's like 256 or some crap like that.
Okay, but is that a number that is just representing 51% or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's like 51%.
Gotcha. We definitely don't stand. Oh, I know. She said The Big Lebowski. I gotta watch that.
Mojo, all of them, obviously.
How many presidents are involved in conspiracies? Every single one.
Everyone.
Every single one.
Now that's why I think it's going to be Trump, because he's having lunch with all the bishops and shit. He's getting the nod from the higher ups.
I don't know. I not that I like Mark's theory, but I'm leaning towards his, like, because mostly every single person you know likes Trump over those assholes. But if she wins by a landslide with gazillions and millions of votes,
Well, I mean,
really people are going to believe that?
It's brilliant for maximum piss off the peasants, because the person in charge of the electoral votes just so happens to be the vice president. So the person who certifies the election happens to also be the person running for presidency.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. But I mean,
say
everybody
yes
always
is
says,
correct,
I'm
and
going to
I'm
get
present.
so mad and I'm not going to do this and I'm going to protest, but then nobody ever does. Just run their mouths.
I'm sorry. I forgot I had that thing up. I think fucking protesting is a waste of time.
Yeah. I mean, it is. Everything's a waste of time, honestly.
To me, 100% waste of time. Begging your masters, please stop whipping us, please. Not gonna happen. Never gonna fucking happen. You know,
Babe, I would prefer World War III, because the only places that get annihilated are them tiny little hole in the wall countries that nobody cares about. Sorry, Australia, you got to go.
I don't really. They're one of the biggest countries.
I'm kidding. I was being a jerk. I was just being a jerk. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Impeach her. Yeah, that's crazy.
We're already doing the trivia. It didn't even start yet, guys. That's next week.
Next week. Yep. These are just clues for next week. All right, everyone. I want to say good night. Thank you for being here. First Wives. You know, we went to a museum, me and Ice Queen, and I wanted to stop and read the little information bits about all the First Wives' dresses. She's like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Well, I came to the museum. I might as well see what I'm looking at. You know what I'm looking at." Because they had a whole section, the First Wives' dresses or gowns or something like that.
Well,
it was
but
in
I
DC.
also like very pretty old dresses, like olden day dresses.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this short of this lady who always dresses in like fancy, like, you know, Victorian era clothing and stuff, and she does it in public, and she said she does it in case she dies or gets hit by a bus, and then if she has to be a ghost, she wants to be a ghost that looks like that. And I said, that's actually brilliant. I might have to do that.
Huh.
I mean, that's genius, right? If you're gonna fall over dead at any minute, any time, any place, you might as well be dressed the way that you want to spend eternity.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So scream mask it is.
Mm-hmm.
Boo!
Crazy. It's crazy. All right, cool. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We are all in the cult, but we're in it together.
I mean, is trivia a cult, really? Is it that serious anymore? We're even having a trivia group as a cult.
I think so. I think it's good.
Oh, good. That's a good thing, then.
Yeah, I think it's good. Everybody's... I mean, of course there's douchebags and trolls, but we don't get those. We just hang out and do our thing.
I think they might come in and watch us and then be like, you know what? I don't know if these guys are even serious or just trolling each other at this point.
Maybe.
So they come in and they see the shit we say, and then they're just like, nah.
Yeah, they're like, we can't ruffle these guys' feathers.
No.
They'll be all up
They
our
don't
ass in a
fuck us
second.
up.
Yeah, because I don't want to sit and have a debate and talk about it like other people do.
No.
Shut the fuck up. If you want to play trivia, you play trivia. If not, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you stalk, whatever. Just shut the fuck up. All right. I'm going to sleep. Well, I'm going to end. I got to eat some dinner. Holy crap.
What are you going to eat?
Probably just a burger.
You always eat burgers.
It's easy.
True.
Very easy, especially on a Friday after drinking a giant White Russian. much more simple than doing anything else. It's basically like one step, because we buy the pre-made ones from Adams, which are delicious, and just toss it in the pan frozen. I don't throw the fucker out or nothing.
Just let it cook. It'll thaw.
It thaws. It's fine. It cooks fine.
Do you know what my guilty pleasure is? Those frozen White Castle burgers that you can get at the dollar store in the box. They're White Castle. You just pop them in the microwave, the little sliders.
If you come to New Jersey, I will make sure I bring you a box of real ones.
Oh. See, I like them because they're little, and you just put like one in the microwave for like 30 seconds.
I like them because they're absolutely delicious.
They're like, it's
awesome.
Like $7 though for like a little box of 4 of them around here. It's insane.
I don't know the prices, but when you go to the store itself, you could buy like a 30-pack, a sack or a box, a crate. That's what it was, a crate.
A crate. You want a crate of White Castle burgers?
Yeah, I think a crate is like 30 of them. And they will fuck you up. I highly advise you do not eat all of them.
I don't think I could if I tried, to be honest.
I am pretty sure, and I got to say this one now. I am pretty sure that is what killed my gallbladder. I was with my friend Greg. I think I was probably 21, 22-ish. And we went to White Castles. We got 20. I figured, I could eat 10 of them little fuckers. He's like, I could eat 10 of them. I got to number 8, and I was just like, I can't do anymore. I was just so fucked up. So he ate the other 2. And he was fine. Absolutely fine. Didn't bother him at all. The next day, I felt like I had like a cement ball in my fucking digestive tract. I was fucked. That shit fucked me up. But they're so delicious. And now I'll eat them, but I won't eat more than a couple at a time. I can't. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, White
So what was wrong with your gallbladder? What was it?
I had gallstones. And they got worse and worse and worse, and then progressively, and then I had to have it removed.
Well, now you don't have a gallbladder. What's stopping you?
That's why I'll eat them now. The only thing is you got to be careful. Without a gallbladder, you don't really process the fats correctly, and you just piss out your ass. You get.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, well, there's that.
There's that.
This is a horror episode. Halloween.
Yes, Dave. White Castle exists.
Oh, it's delicious. And there's a place. If you go further south from here, they have Crystals. Crystals is the same thing, except literally the only exception is they put mustard on their burger, not ketchup.
Oh.
That's it. It's the only difference. It was two brothers created that company, White Castles and Crystals. One went north, the other guy stayed in the south, and they
One
had
did ketchup and one did mustard.
Yep, literally. I was like, really? But it's the same thing. Like, I have this weird obsession. If I go down south, I'm like, I have to stop at a Crystals. I'm terrible. I just have to.
You have to. Yo, Dave, it's real. All the stupid shit you see on your movies about how stupid America is, it's all real.
Yeah, you should fly here next year and come up for Flat City 25, which is in Atlantic City, New Jersey, September 12th to the 14th next year. And we're staying at Bally's Casino. It's fucking perfect. Literally right on the beach. You can smoke weed. It's 100% cannabis friendly. It's New Jersey. Legal everywhere. Our casino, hotel, whatever you want to call it, has an outside bar right on the beach. Everything's within walking distance. Yeah, good stuff. I promise you'll have an amazing time.
Dave, I will sponsor you. I cannot pay for a passport, but I'll sponsor you if you want to come to America. Just don't do any felonies. I'm not going down with you. Just saying.
Oh boy. That can't be good.
No. If you promise to behave, I'll sponsor you.
That'd be reasonable.
Yeah.
You might not want to go back.
Yeah, Dave, I really don't care.
But you gotta get your own passport, obviously.
Figure if I'm going to live in a sanctuary area, I'm going to import me some white people. Ha Uno reverse.
I'm bringing in legal immigrants. Fuck you.
Bringing in the white guys.
White legal immigrants. Wait, that's a thing?
Wait, we didn't even ask Dave. Dave, what color are you? We might be assuming.
Right? If he's Aborigine, isn't he brown like me?
Yes.
Or
well, never mind. Forget it.
They might be a little darker. He says he can cook a Barbie.
There we go. Oh, yeah, he's white. All right, you're
white
good.
Guy. So he
White
likes
guy.
Foster's beer.
Then it won't even matter if you commit felonies. You're fine.
Isn't Foster's beer like piss beer there? Like here in America, it's like, ooh, Foster's from down under. You know, it's like, dude, that's like Miller. Shut the fuck up. It's the worst crappy beer we
If
drink.
he comes to Pittsburgh, he's getting an Iron City.
Iron City beer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, he goes, Foster's? Hell no. Yeah, it's like with me with Crudweiser. No way. Hate it. Oh, and I mean, I've been there, 20 Crudweisers in and so drunk and hungover the next day, but no.
I live like
too old
3
for that
miles
now.
away from the Iron City Brewery.
Really?
Yes. Telling you, I'm in the heart of
There's one
chaos.
here right by Newark Airport, an Anheuser-Busch brewery. It's like you could see it as you're driving into the airport.
Yeah, but this brewery has it does stuff. It has like car shows and bike shows and concerts.
That's cool.
Yeah. See, there's shit to do here, guys. I'm telling you. Just wear Kevlar.
Nice.
He's sober.
NDB, that's Beastie Boys.
Well,
Let's see what NDB said. Alrighty. For the 100th time, good night, everyone. Thank
Good
you
night,
very
guys.
much, Kristen.
you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I must
Gave me
have done good. We've been
some
on
good
for
laughs.
3 hours.
Yep. That's why we're gonna end it.
Mojo's coming to Glenshaw. Mojo, can you please come visit me? Can you please email Zulu and get my email and come up and say hello to me?
Well,
I'm
that's
right near
where you
Glenshaw.
are.
Huh?
He's right. He's gonna be right near.
He's
where
going to
you
be like maybe 15 minutes away.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Very
excited.
cool.
I would love
Very
to see a real person from the streams.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's awesome. All righty. Good night, everyone. Love you guys.
Good
Thank you
night.
very much. See you guys Wednesday for BST. I'm in a cult.
I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult.
Next week is presidential elections, and co-host is subject to change.
I drink the juice, the chocolate milk, the holy cow. I wear the Sikhs, tip of the beak, I'm a 33. Charles Manson, ranch dressing, goat heads with the number 9. It is so divine with the holy grail, shape of the snail, the Fibonacci sound of the conch. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes.
Love my pine cones.
Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt
11-1. Bored. Ouija, 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 Ouija. Bored. I'm in a cult. 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 Squeegee Weezy board.
with peaches and cream. You make that dough, the symbol show. Euthanasia, blue wrench with the water world. Nightmare hippie girl, flippy doing naughty. Get the VIP cause I'm a 33. A bunch of important numbers. 3. A bunch of important numbers. 42. A bunch of important numbers. 481. A bunch of important numbers. 5. A bunch of important numbers.
5.
0. A bunch of important numbers. 9. A bunch of important numbers. 23. A bunch of important numbers. 7. A bunch of important numbers. 11. A bunch of important numbers. 11.
11.